people used to smoke cigars with impunity. Now we are thieves in the night, searching for places where we can puff away on our secret treasures.
It's the Shadow Smokers Legion. It's Phoenix Fresh. We out here. Tony, the Soy Sauce Assassin, I see you. We got swag? SSL for life. Let's go! Yeah, that boy is back. It's Phoenix Fresh with the crew. Hoverboard in my hand, you know it's time for part 2. Strong as ever in force, you in the shadows we dwell. It's the Legion, it's family, it's what we doing so well. From the east to the west, from the bottom to the top. Short second and packing for squad, he's the little guy with the shot. Ashque's still around, ripping VA from a 10. Longest dash in the game, always 100%. Wanna compete with the queen? Yeah, good luck with that try. Grab a shot with your guard, hashtag King to apply. Hey yo, my man over here, he's the dude with the memes. That jokes and repeat, bringing the laughs to the team. Now who's up for a challenge? Start getting fusion, it's time. Your favorite sauce for the science, blending like beat to my rhyme. Switching gears with that flow, pacing the track with my bars. Hashimoto on scene, mass freaking out all them cars. We got Discord for chats, cross the states for the meets. Council meetings and such, we rep the cold to the heat. We got swag, we got gifts, raffles, prizes, and more. But we never lose sight, there's loyalty at the core. Still remember, y'all, Legion that lives with a passion. From my man in the shadows, Tony, the Soy Sauce Assassin. Cut, light, smoke from wherever you dwell. After all, we're a family, we SSL Pharrell.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. It is Saturday now, and we have Matt and James on the other side right now. So, yeah, the reason you don't see James because he had decided to ignore our rule of not bringing food, and he's eating breakfast. He's eating breakfast.
Yeah, just tell on me.
You know that's how we work. Let's see. So today we're gonna smoke the Industrial Cigar Company House Blend Lancero Rebar. I believe that's what it is. I don't have a lot of information on there, other than the fact that this thing has Sinadris wrapper and filler from Turin Farm. I think that's what it is. Turin. So it's 18-year-old Sinadris wrapper. And you know, this is kind of dangerous review that I'm doing because you guys know what I feel about Lanceros, right? Lancero is a very iffy thing for me. And Lancero is I'm more likely to not like a Lancero than liking a Lancero. So,
speaking of
Lancero? Why are you smoking? What is it?
So do you remember the cigar that you got from Up in Smoke?
Oh, the Davidoff one?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Get out.
Yeah, I got one too. I'm about to smoke one.
Ah, shit. All right, so.
What's up, guys?
Not much. Just another day. I got a haircut. That's what I got.
Oh, so did I.
Getting a haircut nowadays, post-pandemic, is super hard. You have no idea how hard it is to go get a haircut, right? You know, I tried to book an appointment at 8 in the morning. Well, that's too early. They're not open yet. And you wait until 9:30. You're like, oh, maybe they're in there now. And then you try to book one. The first appointment available, 5:30 p.m. Yep.
That's why I have mine pre-booked every week. So I get my haircut every week, every Friday. So he's just got it on his schedule for years and years and years. So
I got there at 5. Just my luck. I walk in there and they're like, yeah, you're 5:30, right? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just here. You know, I got nothing about it to do. And then just my luck, she's like checking oh yeah, there's a 5 o'clock. It's about to come in. Oh, never mind. He just pressed cancel. And I got my hair cut by 5.
And cuts my hair, so, you know, hey.
So yeah, that's what happened today. I got my hair cut finally. And now I'm gonna cut and light and smoke this thing. I'm gonna cut this straight because I feel like this thing's just gonna.
Smoking.
Say what?
What are you smoking?
The industrial cigar Rebar.
Oh, gotcha.
Dave has went on my Soy Sauce Assassin page and asked me to do a review if I could. And I said, yeah, I'll do it this Saturday. So I shall fulfill that prophecy. This is the reason why you buy your own clipper and cut your own hair. I have done that a few times over the pandemic, but not just cutting it takes forever, cleaning takes forever, right? When you have carpet in the house, it's annoying.
So I've got a set of pretty decent cutters or clippers, and I used to cut my hair all the fucking time, but I could never get the edging done in the back. Even if I had Stacy do it, it didn't feel right. And then you can never fade it correctly. So I'd rather
you gotta
just
get
take somebody to do it.
You had to do it 3 steps. You had to do the bottom first, then do the top, and then do the cross between the top and bottom. Then you'll have it.
But they have a set of clippers like I got too for like lining up. So like my beard and my, I don't do my own lineup, but I have them. So when like my barber was off this week, so I lined up my own beard, but they get that real super close, that nice edge that you're looking for.
Yeah.
We have area carpet. So when you cut it, it's gonna go all over the ground. Even if you line it, it's gonna all over the place. It's just too much hassle. Go out there, have somebody cut it. You sit there, enjoy life. I just gotta go with that. It's not. I don't take a lot of haircut. I cut like once every month or two, maybe 2. Like my wife does every 3 or 4 months. So it's not a lot of haircut. So it doesn't bother me all that much.
The girl that grew up as best friends with my daughter, I call my second daughter, it learned to be a hairdresser, so she comes over to the house when I need a haircut and cuts my hair.
There you go.
So, I don't go anywhere to get my hair cut.
Morning, Cat. What's up, Jason? What's up, Val?
Okay, Rebar.
Ooh, boy.
Okay. Tastes kind of leathery, kind of earthy. Woodsy. A little bit of creaminess. And like a cloud of pepper. To the nose.
A cloud of pepper?
Yeah,
What's that cloud?
like a steamy pepper. Like, when you're cooking something, right? And like you have really hot wok, and then you put pepper in there, and then it just kind of steams up, like that smoke. And it's really peppery, but it goes like it's steamy. Or it's cloudy.
Never had water steam up when I add pepper to it.
No. Oil and like, when you're cooking vegetables. If you're cooking something that like, at 800 something degrees, and then you just toss the pepper in there with the liquid, you just that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a flash of pepper. The pepper doesn't linger. You taste it and it was gone.
Many times, especially when making fried rice.
Okay, it's got a little bit of those black licorice leftover taste, like the candy Twizzler. Yeah, and a star anise. A little bit of star anise. It's got a reminiscing flavor to, I don't want to say it, some sort of Maduro cigar,
So it tastes like that other cigar.
It's got a little bit earthy and a little bit more of that base notes of some sort of woodsy note than a regular bundle. Okay. Anderson.
What's up, Innocent?
Hey, the Sam, what's up?
Hop on, brother.
And I think you can taste a little bit of that fermentiness. Like you can taste it that something's fermented, right? Something is a little bit of that call it sour, but not really sour. It's just like a cured flavor note to it. So there's something to it. Definitely don't taste that St. Andreas to cigarette taste. It's not here. Definitely not here.
Dr. Pepper with me?
Yep. 0 sugar.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. Coca-Cola just came out with a new Coke. I wanted to try that. My wife just found like one day an ad just pop up. Coca-Cola had a new flavor. I want to try that so bad. I can't find it anywhere.
I heard it tastes kind of like a sweeter Coke.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be raspberry flavor.
I'm interested. I want to try them. So I always want to try them. Huh. Have you tried that Churchill Limited yet? No. I'm thinking to try either tomorrow or next Wednesday. So I might have a pop-up chat session tomorrow, or I will do it next Wednesday. I don't know. I'm looking at it, and I'm like dying because I want to smoke it. I was just telling Matt that box of cigar is like orgasm in my face.
It's sexy.
It's very sexy. But like, also like, I have not recovered from the pain from my wallet. That pain screaming when I open my wallet has not gone away yet. So I was saying, I think I bought way too much cigars this month.
Yeah, so did I.
Right? I got the bundle. I got the Davidoff. I got the 2 box of Casa Cuevas. I got, I don't know what else I got.
Speaking of, I got my box of Fu Manchu.
And I got a Fu Manchu, yeah. Like,
Oh, I didn't.
what? Yeah, did Tim email you?
Nuh-uh.
I don't know, whatever. It's not like you gotta go there and pick it up, so it's all good.
Nah.
But I think the Legion did have about 15 boxes ordered. Something like that. If I just randomly count all those people who had a picture. So yeah,
Right.
Fu Manchus and all that other stuff that I bought. I don't even know what else I bought. I just feel like I spent a lot of money on cigars recently. And I just go,
I got a lot of free event cigars for patina.
oh, yeah, I bet.
Bragger.
I was not invited, so I didn't get an invite. Realized I drink a lot more Coke, so I started smoking cigars. When you smoke cigar, you're more likely want to eat or drink something sweet because nicotine actually blocks signal that processed sugar, and you'll want to have sugar. That's why when you feel sick, you just put a little bit of sugar in you, you feel better. You know, to be honest with you, Kat, the word Lancero is already a bad comment for me. Because I know this is not gonna transition. This is gonna be what it is. So I can smoke from the beginning to the end. It's probably gonna be the same. And pretty much is. I feel like, you know, less of less of a San Andreas, more of a Maduro. Maduro, earthier Maduro than I like. More earthy than I like.
Well,
In
San Andreas
comparison,
is
what's up, Martin?
I said San Andreas is earthy.
Yeah, it's very earthy to me.
Well, so's all tobacco, man. All tobacco's earth. Come on, man. No.
Tobacco's leaf, not earth.
But it's part of the earth, like animal, vegetable, mineral. Boom.
Well, so is anything else. Like so is every animal. They, you know, so what?
He put his own comment. Boom.
Smoking and drinking typically drop my blood sugar. I'm diabetic. Yeah, when you smoke, it drops your blood sugar because your body less likely to go process sugar. So yeah.
What's up, Daniel?
It does taste earthy, but it's also got this pleasant, sharp sourness. It's just in there, kind of like hidden, like that fermentiness. It's kind of pleasing, but that earthiness, I guess that's the no I have to ignore.
Joe,
Right.
what's up, brother?
Hashio.
You'll notice
Paul,
James made mine out of a little sage.
I've been so busy, I almost missed getting some of the Rebar Lanceros. I was able to buy the last 5-pack. Yes.
Nice.
So now I can say I'm not the person that bought the last bit. Huang is. So it's Huang's fault. Huang's fault.
It's on Juan now.
There you go.
I mean, this is not a bad cigar, but in comparison to the house blend, you know, I think I like the house blend a lot more. A lot more. Right?
And that's the one with the sweet tip, right?
Bling, bling.
Yeah, that's the that's the one with the kind of sharp end. Try to find it.
Hey, Hashimoto. Bling, bling.
There he is.
Hey.
oh shit, Albert.
So Michael, is the
Yeah.
what do you call them? Are they Floccos or what are they called?
Floccos.
Yes, they're called Floccos. What?
So are they
What?
regular production or are they just?
Oh, that's right. You weren't on last week. I answered this again last week. No, they're not regular production. They're
Wow.
limited edition. That's why the boxes are numbered 7-1 whatever out of 750.
Well, because
Somebody's
somebody
gotta
was saying
teach
that
me
they were regular production. So fuck you too, bitch.
No, they're not. They want to try to do them every couple of years.
Is it just me or Michael's camera is super sharp today?
As he takes a fucking sip of his thing.
Michael's camera today is like extremely sharp. Like the
Because I know
clear.
they're extremely sharp. Maybe it's because I cleaned it off really well. I don't know.
He's
He had all the haze on it.
he's looking pretty sharp.
No, like the camera resolution is super high today. Like I can see the reflection and the texture of the bricks in the back.
See, somebody gave me these Underground 10s for my birthday, so I'm going to smoke one of them
Nice.
today.
I wonder
Oh,
which
yeah,
asshole
brother.
did. I wonder which asshole did.
Is
Yeah.
that
Thank
that
you, Tony.
the Corona or is it the Toro?
I think that's the Toro. That's part of that
was-
sampler kit. That's part of that sampler kit with the factory floor thingy.
Somehow it's usually the first asshole that speaks up that did, you know?
Very true.
How's that hoodie fit, James?
Well, how's it look?
Wait a second.
Fine.
Wait a second. His hoodie is hologrammed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a
Even on
bitch.
the back. The back.
Shoulder back, yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't even know that.
Tony, he is out Asianing you, dude.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Bling bling.
Bling, bling.
Yeah.
You know, here's
Not
the
even a
funny
word
part.
of it, fuck.
Here's the funny part. Today I talked to my wife about this. My wife was complaining about me wearing Hashimoto Sports hoodie all the time. I said, because I'm fat right now and this fits and it's comfortable. So I wear it. So she's like, you need to go and go make one similar to that and write Chinese words, soy sauce in the back, and wear that.
There you go.
And I was like, that's really stupid. And then she's like, no, do it. And then later that afternoon, we were talking about the sports person Eileen Gu. My wife's last name is Gu. And then she's talking about how when China's, when she can go back to China again, she will want to go eat the thing that she want to eat the most, which I think is like filled with chemical. It's got to give you cancer kind of shit. And it's most likely got to be gone because such a small business. And she's like, I will go there. I'll reach over the counter just to grab a handful so I can eat it. And then she's like, and just watch. This kind of stuff, it's got to go on the news. And it's got to go on everywhere. And you're going to be at the side of that picture for like, you'll say something like savage American Miss Gu, blah, 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 try to rob a store. And on the side of the picture, you'll be wearing your Soy Sauce Assassin shirt. And then right away, you'll see Kinko Man have to make a big announcement says, we are not related to this guy.
Yeah, make sure you're not wearing that Hashtag Motorsports hoodie when you do that.
I was like, I will just be on the side doing nothing. It will have nothing to do with me.
He's gonna be like, I don't know her.
Guilty by what is it? Guilty by association.
It's really funny because she's like, you rarely see last name Gu, and then once you see Gu, it's this person that want to fuck up the name. I was like, that has nothing to do with me. My name is not even near that.
Jeff was so pissed off that he forgot to send his button.
What?
Jeff forgot to send his button to sign.
He was so mad that he didn't send his button.
He forgot to send his button. He was so mad that he didn't. That he forgot to send his button.
Oh,
Jeff,
you heard it though, right? I heard that way too.
Yeah.
But Albert, aren't you gonna meet James soon again? Bring him over.
Jeff was supposed to send his button to get signed, and he forgot.
Jeff can handle it.
I
He knows how to do
got
it.
back and I said, "Yeah, look at this, signed and everything." He's like, "What? Where's mine?" I said, "I guess it's still with you." Oh fuck.
Oh man, I'm gonna turn the fan a little bit. It's like, turn. There we go.
does the shirt fit good, James?
Yep. Everything fits good.
I mean, it's comfortable. And then, I mean, all the hoodie that I made for myself are medium, and this is large, so this fits great. So I've been wearing this.
This is 5X, so yeah, it fits great.
So my wife was like, just go get another one. I was like, what's wrong? And she's like, because I noticed that Hashimoto a lot. Like I can literally see it. It's that big.
Yeah, baby.
And I told her, no, he's actually Asian, so small.
Yeah. And my shirt is bling bling also, Tony.
Yeah.
I know. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna find a way.
Send me your Chinese characters. I'll print it in the holograph print on a hoodie for you.
I had to figure out like what we're gonna put on there. So it's gotta be crossed like Hashimoto and Soy Sauce Assassin. Like I want to do one where like you put Hashimoto there and you put soy sauce overlap it, and then you slice in the center, so only half of each shows. That would be pretty sexy.
We could do that.
Soy moto.
That's a brand new car. That would be the brand new motorsport company. We do not make electric cars. Thank you.
No, they run on soybeans.
Yeah, they run on soybeans, organic soybeans.
Soybean oil, yeah.
Yeah, it will run on 100% organic soybeans. It will be 1 kilogram per gallon. I mean per mile. So you gotta keep adding.
Yeah.
You're just dumping.
Yeah.
soybeans.
Your motors don't run; they fart.
Hey, that's propulsion. That will still move. It will still move.
Yeah.
So we also today we're driving and we also figure out why Texans cannot drive in snow.
Because they don't ever have it. That's
No.
why.
Because you guys are so used to driving like 80, 90 miles an hour on the highway. When the snow comes down, you guys still drive 80, 90 miles on the highway.
Try to.
Yep.
No, because when we get snow and shit in Texas, it's big. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh, it's not. That
The
shit
snow
was
you
good.
guys got. The snow you guys got. Oh my
That's
god.
what she said, man.
No, it was big.
Matt.
It's a big deal. It's
On like Wednesday, Thursday.
a big deal.
Okay. You guys might have 6 feet of snow expand through like 5 states. So you each one got like 1 inch.
That's right. That's enough.
But that's tiny still. That's tiny.
But the storm was so big.
Literally,
the
that
problem.
little blizzard that we had today probably had more snow than what you guys got.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Well, we got more snow coming on Wednesday, so we'll see.
But it didn't close. It didn't close the Texas airport, so it closed Boston.
yeah.
Just
There's
right.
more snow coming.
Snow.
Hmm.
Snow. I mean, I can see this cigar goes good with a good bourbon.
What are we smoking, by the way? What's the
This is the industrial cigars house blend called Rebar. It's got like a,
rebar?
I think it's 18 years. Yeah, I keep forgetting how many years. 18 years old San Andreas wrapper on it.
Rebar. That's like when you go back to a bar, right?
No, the different Rebar.
Smoking the underground 10 and the Lonsdale size.
Michael, why are you smoking?
It's one of my spoils from Texas. Guardian of the Farm Night Watch.
Is that a new one?
That's the newest one.
Yeah, Cimaduro.
By the way, yesterday I smoked while I was chatting. Was it yesterday or the day before? I was chatting with Innocent at night. And then I was smoking the
Thursday.
War Fighters.
Okay.
The Copper Band. I don't know which one is the Copper Band.
Copper Band is the Corojo.
That whole cigar just exploded on me, like unravel on its own.
But yeah, it's
That's
a war fighter, man. It explodes.
Yeah, that's supposed to.
Man, it's a man cigar, man.
I was smoking it, and you can tell, like, there, that's only the binder left. Just the wrapper just keep going off, and I have like no more wrappers left.
Do you need another one, Tony?
No, I'm just telling you, that one caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
But
It's like yesterday. I was
That's what
smoking
she said.
Rabbis.
I want to also mention this, though. I think I got that from CI. So,
Probably.
Oh, you got that one from CI?
Yeah.
That's the one you got from you?
that's one from CI.
If you ever have a cigar that blows up on you and just doesn't burn right, just say it's from CI.
Yeah, right? I think that one came from CI. So just tell you guys, like, now that's
So-
third cigar. That's third cigar I had to pump from CI.
So that's going to be the new thing. Anytime we have a shitty cigar, we'll just say it's from CI. And I'm going to say that on my reviews. This cigar is burning like shit.
We might receive a cease and desist letter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they'll send you some swag there, Marquis.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, but like we'll see. We'll compare that to the one that little guy cigar shop sent me, and we'll find out.
No, what they'll do, Martine, is they'll have you sponsor them so you can eat crow. Hey, everybody, look at this.
What
Tony,
snow?
I
I haven't
sent
seen
you-
snow in the valley past 15 years.
Tony,
Where's
I sent
Cat?
you the,
Cat's California, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
in
California.
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield, yeah.
That's California, right?
Martine,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martine,
Yeah, Cat, you guys have
getting so used to
earthquake. You guys have fire.
Martine's getting so used to eating crow, he's stuffing his hoodie out with straw.
He's from Bakersfield?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that joke coming up.
Shut up.
Also, I was looking up. I was trying to show my wife where like how Lockhart is, and I went on YouTube and looked for Lockhart. Not one person did a review says best barbecue in Dallas, Lockhart.
Well,
It was good though. I just can't find it.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I think you gotta go to Lockhart, Texas, though. That's where all the barbecue is.
You know why I ate some really good barbecue sandwiches though?
Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Yeah.
No, but I searched online like Texas Dallas Best barbecue or text Dallas Lockhart. I cannot find Lockhart review.
How'd you spell it?
Lockhart or something like that.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Tony didn't get to eat barbecue at Bucky's because we were on the way after that. To
Yeah, I have to, save my stomach. I don't want to end up like almost just Josh. End up taking the rest home.
There,
I
man.
can't. So. But he did figure it out. Congratulations to Josh. He finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Like Josh, if you watch this later, all of us got like heart attack, depression and stuff just for the 6 days that you couldn't figure out.
That's right.
No, I think that was only you.
I was just counting down the days. I was like, I think he's about to get pissed off for not finding out.
Yeah.
I just wonder whether or not if somebody did tell him though. I want to know if somebody did tell him. Am I?
Not me.
No, I didn't.
So we'll see. One day he's gonna be drunk. He's like, yeah, somebody told me.
It's like, yeah, so what happened was.
Yeah, that might happen. Hey, Mark.
Mark, what's up, brother?
Based on these two house blend cigars, I can already tell how much fun you guys have that day over there. Because these are good cigars. Actually, this cigar actually got better. Halfway through, it did get better. Less earthy. Now.
You're missing the whiskey that we got with it, though.
That's okay, because I got Topo Chico.
But see, we brought that whiskey over to Murphy, didn't we? Or not Murphy? McKinney.
Yes.
To sign, I don't think I drank it, so.
You should have. It was good.
That's
thanks.
pretty good whiskey.
Thanks after the fact. I did talk to my wife about going hang out in Texas in November, maybe. So we might go down there in November.
I don't know if anything tasted good to anybody after they had that chocolate rum, though. So.
Oh yeah, I think that killed it for me. I mean,
Yeah,
it's so
nothing-
good.
nothing
but
was
everybody
better.
else. Everything else is just like that.
But my
I got
wife
the
did
bottle.
tell me to, when we go to Texas, not tell anybody. And then we'll just go raid Martina Maya at his dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were told that November in Texas is not bad. It's like 70, 80 degrees. Not too bad.
Yeah, not that bad.
We'll see. That will be the end of that year. Anyways. And then at that time, I'll probably most likely still panicking about what we're going to do about Miami.
Probably.
Oh, Michael, you're not here when Mike said that he's going to the Miami thing, right?
Oh, I saw that was on Wednesday, right?
Oh, last week.
No, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. I watched the Wednesday live on Thursday mornings at
Okay.
work.
Yeah, so if we don't make it happen, we might be in trouble. Might be in trouble.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's got to be happening, right? But just how we got to do it. How and yeah. Not where I live. Still in the 90s in November. Really? 90s in November?
Us too.
Do you really guys? I don't see. November is a rainy season.
No, he's living in the past. What
In the South.
He's living
He's
in
like
the
the
past.
South.
It's the 90s in November.
Yeah.
I come back to the millennium afterwards.
It's like those were a good decade for
Hey,
me.
hey, if you're still in the 90s, where you live, I will go because I would love to live in the 90s. That was a good time. 90s was a good time. Do you guys not agree? 90s was a good time. 90s was a good time, right? The only bad thing that happened in the 90s was like Princess Diana died. That was the only bad thing.
I can remember my wife and I driving around on Christmas Day in my convertible with the top down in Dallas. So
November is the
Wait a
end of leaf
minute.
blower season. No,
Whoa.
November is starting of the leaf blower season.
that was a long, long time ago.
Your wife was never mind.
What are we talking about? Did I just skip something?
Never mind.
Never mind.
But yeah, I think 90s was a great time. 90s was a great time. There was
I
good
didn't
music.
say with her top down. Okay.
God
Was it
damn, how
born in the
young is Mark?
Oh, like, that would be worth remembering, I guess. So,
My brother's having fantasies again.
Move on,
Martin,
move
what
on,
do you
move
do?
on. Let's not get tagged.
Oh.
Let's not get flagged. Move on.
Mark, when were you born? Just as a curiosity to all of us.
Please don't tell me 2000s.
Yeah, he was born before the 90s. Not
I
in
was
the
born in
90s.
1963.
2000. Nah!
No way. No way.
Wow.
No.
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't buy
Young
that.
stuff in here.
No way, man.
Young
Millennial baby.
Wow. Well, 90s was great. 2000 was after the panic of the Y2K. But 90
Yeah.
was great. All right, 90s.
Yeah, I passed out at about
That's
10
why I
o'clock on New Year's Eve, 1999. Got up in the morning. I looked outside. I was like, well, everything's still there. All right, cool.
My Windows still
Yeah.
running. Good. Let's go. You know, Windows 95 still goes. Windows XP came out. Windows XP came out.
Yeah.
And Windows was that ME came out. Those are the two worst
ME.
editions ever. But
I mean, it was terrible.
yeah, freeze all day long. Freeze all day long.
I was kind of hoping the
I still
computers
don't
did
think I
crash.
survived Y2K, so
I was hoping the computers crashed so we didn't have to work.
I
Shit.
died and ended up here.
Some companies spend millions of dollars to get that hardware thing to plug into their ports just so that you will cycle 2001. You know, a lot of people forget they could just manually set it. But yeah,
The government spent like $500 million getting everything prepared for that.
No, BIOS would not allow you to do that. You know?
yeah, but then you can set it to anything else. The BIOS don't matter. You running off Windows. So
Yeah, but your computer wouldn't theoretically boot up to get to Windows. It wouldn't get past
2020.
BIOS.
no, you can set it to any year. You can set it to 1969. It will still work.
2028 is gonna be the next problem.
2028.
Yeah.
Why?
Except Windows had this bad habit of setting your BIOS state back, when it changed the date to the actual date.
That didn't happen though. After the Windows update, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Literally, I don't think any company had a catastrophic failure from Y2K.
Because second since 1970 rolls over to the 9th bit on that year.
But nobody uses the BIOS time anymore. I mean, I don't think the BIOS is.
I'm
is
talking
gonna
about
be,
BIOS time. I'm talking about BIOS time.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Anyways,
Well, BIOS it gets changed by the Windows date. So
by the
that's
way,
the other
I
way
was
around.
talking to Innocent, and then literally he said, "Michael called you a Davidoff whore."
Everybody
I was like-
calls it that.
I was like, "That's harsh, yo. That's harsh. That is harsh." I was a Davidoff hoarder, not a Davidoff whore.
You're a little bit of a Davidoff whore.
Hey, I only bought
Sure.
one box of Davidoff. Look at how much other non-Davidoff this cigar I bought this.
Hoarder? That's because you have all of it. So
You
why
bought
would
at
you
least
buy it?
two.
But
at
it's
least
not a
two of them.
whore, it's a whore. It's a whore.
What do you mean I bought at least two? What did I bought?
You bought the Year of the Tiger, and then you bought that new Davidoff.
Yeah, the Tiger was not this month.
But this year,
This year, I already
Can't-
bought the Espinosa. I bought 2 boxes of each Chinese cigar. I bought 2 boxes of Casa Cueva. I bought the House. I bought Warfighter. And I only have 2
Flocko.
Davidoff.
Tony, you arguing about it is like someone arguing that they don't argue. That's
like when you get picked up. for
And I bought Fu
prostitution,
Manchu,
like,
yeah.
That's not what I do. I get massages, and I'm just a friend. We just go to dinner, and they just pay for my dinner and shit. That's not what I do, and that's what it sounds like.
he's got a whole house full of Davidoff somewhere, but
I also got
He's
a
not, yeah.
whole house full of other stuff. Come on.
We know.
You
We know
give
you do.
you give Davidoff's store a run for their money, Tony.
I think we're talking about 2 different households of yours. Huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Literally, he's got 2 houses full of cigars.
But none of them were full of
2028.
Davidoffs.
4. He got 4.
None of them were
4
full of
houses.
Davidoffs. Tony has his own house storage in his Davidoff store in his own house. No, I don't.
Yes.
Not yet, at least.
Yes.
Not yet. At least.
Tony, man.
Yeah,
Tony,
because you also got Cubans with them, Chinese
Yeah.
cigars.
Who else has Davidoff calling them saying, "Do you want these, Tony?"
right?
Wait. Calling me what? I want what?
I said, who else has Davidoff the stores calling you saying, Tony, would you like a box of these?
I don't know.
us.
Rick,
They ain't calling us.
maybe Rick. Steve Saka,
Yeah.
maybe.
Steve Saka.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, it's 2038.
I'm not even gonna worry about 2038. So
I'm gonna send it to you though.
yeah, 2038. By then we'll have different kind of computer. It will not even run the same system anymore.
No, there's a lot of computers that they're not gonna change out because it works.
All right. Let's see. Year 2038 problem. Known as the Y238, 2K38. Was time formatting about computer system representing. Yeah, we'll find out. I think before that they will have resolved it already.
64-bit computers now, so.
But that's not the thing. They store that number in 8-bit registry, and so it runs over to 9 bits on that year.
They could just remove it.
Yeah, except the BIOS chips nowadays are 16 or 32-bit.
They can really they can just literally remove the whole registry before 1990s. It wouldn't matter.
You gotta get people who will go back and learn how to code the older programs to make that change.
I'm pretty sure they can roll out a patch that will block it.
So just you can read about it, man.
I will afterward. But yeah, I am not a Davidoff whore. I'm a Davidoff hoarder. Please get that right.
Diesel.
But if you have to call me,
is that plural for whore? Hoarder?
Is it?
Matt, was that unbanded cigar you gave me? That was one of those Rojas hand rolled, right?
Yeah, it's the house blend.
Oh, just before I forget.
That was an excellent cigar.
Before I forget.
Delicious.
Good.
People who's doing the 3 cigar challenge, please make sure to post your result, your guess, and people who did it. After you see the result, please post the answers.
At first, I thought that was my number 2 cigar for my challenge. Then, and I lost it.
Yeah, just make sure to kind of post it. So.
Then I found the number 2, so I said, "Oh fuck, that's that one that Matt gave me."
Matt screwing with the 3 cigar challenge, man.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Matt's passing out unbanded cigars, trying to taint.
Well, I started looking for the number 2 cigar to smoke, and I couldn't find it. And I had one of the cigars that I had was without a band on it, and I thought maybe the band came off, so that's what I smoked and thought it was number 2. And then I found the number 2 cigar, so I was like, "Oh hell, that's that unbanded one that Matt gave me."
Also, more announcements. Okay, more announcements. Those people who want those beer cups, we have like 9 more left, or maybe 8 more left. Those people who wants it need to talk to Josh, figure out the shipping because he had to ship it out. And I love it because now he realized how hard it is to ship those shit out, right? Okay, he had to figure out how to ship those things out. So you guys need to talk to him. Figure out the shipping, then come talk to me.
Right.
Cameroon short stack ×3. That's Albert.
Yeah, Val needs another one so we can actually drink out of this, you know.
Right.
Hey, it's my fault. I guess I made an announcement a few times. I guess I didn't make it clearly, but you know.
Was that before or after we drank the liqueur?
Before, after you drink what?
The liqueur. The
before and after. Before and after. Before and after.
Right.
As soon as Josh showed up, I told everybody.
Yeah, we probably should have just set it up like a display or something.
Yeah. And I was talking to my wife about how Texas gas is more expensive. When I came back to Massachusetts, I realized Massachusetts is more expensive. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I found out that Germany was way more expensive than any of you guys' gas.
But I told my wife this is how it is, because my wife also talked to me about electric car, just like Martin did. And I told her the same thing I told Martin, like in the future, that's gonna be a luxury. Things older, it's gonna be more expensive. So it's not whether or not you can afford it. It's you had no choice but to afford a newer electric car.
Did you win that argument?
Yeah, she understands.
Right now
I told her,
Okay.
because somebody mentioned diesel. This is how it is. Diesel was cheap in the past because everything was running off of diesel. But once gasoline came out, diesel increased in value and gasoline was cheaper. So everybody started using gasoline. Right?
But
Even though
diesel
diesel
is
is better,
dirty.
diesel give you more power, diesel give you more torque, diesel is more reliable in a way. And
You know that diesel is what's left over after you make gasoline.
right.
Right.
But diesel was actually more expensive. So
Yeah.
it's gotta be the same thing where battery is gonna be cheaper than gasoline. People use gasoline. I mean, people use
Well,
electric.
We're at, like right at $8 a gallon over here, so
Holy
you
shit.
guys got a long ways to fucking go. Okay.
Well, that's the
before
thing.
y'all
If
can
you
complain.
if you had to choose between a $15 subscription for charging your car versus a $8 a gallon gasoline, you'll choose $15 subscription.
Well, the problem with the thing is anytime you drive anywhere it's long distance, you're gonna have to charge. You got to plan extra hours of
Right.
time to charge your car on
But
the
that's
way.
if no.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. That's the thing.
Dang. Yeah.
You start
Go watch
every
the
day with a
live,
full
man.
tank.
Yeah, go watch the live. Yeah.
You start every day with a full tank. Let's put it that to start with, right? You're not gonna start with like, oh, I don't have quarter tank left for the day, so I'm gonna go to gasoline station. But you start with a full tank every day because you charge over.
I'm sure the people with already $400 electric bills are gonna feel real good about having to charge their car every night.
Here's the thing. I'm already at that point. Like, even if I got more of a bill, I'm just like, okay, shit, I already got to that point. So, yeah, cigars. This cigar has a little bit of strength to it. I don't know if I'm smoking too fast or what. I feel like this is like a medium. Medium to full.
Yep, it is.
It's definitely a little bit of strength to it. I can see people liking it.
Well, with a name like Rebar, it ought to be, right? It has that sort of mentality. to it.
Yeah, it's strength, rigidity.
Yeah, it definitely has strength. I should have slowed down a little bit. I can feel the strength, so.
A little rusty.
I hope not. I hope not.
It is rust color though, right? It's kind of a rust color.
Comes with a tetanus shot.
I haven't had tetanus shot for a long time. I never went back for it.
Neither have I. It's been many, many years.
I have mine every about 10 years.
Like, how often you hear somebody had tetanus?
Well, I've gotten cut by all kinds of rusty things, and nothing ever happened.
I tell you what, man, the dude that built a bridge in New York City got tetanus and died in 3 months, man. Like
Got 3 months to treat it, and then he didn't treat it.
Yeah, he didn't treat. He got lockjaw and freaking died.
Yeah. But that's like 1 out of a billion.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
the thing
it's
is
not
with the
a thing, right?
thing with the tetanus shot, it's no longer just a tetanus shot. It's like about 4 different things. All
And that's
mixed
got to
into
be
one.
the future of. That's got to be the
All
future
into
of
one combi
COVID.
shot, yeah.
I read a news today talking about the new COVID actually trigger HIV.
What?
Yeah. The new with the BA2 variant can trigger HIV.
The new subvariant of Omicron.
Yeah, can trigger HIV.
What does that mean? Like if you have it, but you're not symptomatic?
Okay,
Fucking
here.
hell.
All right, Albert. Everyone has HIV virus in them. Everyone. It triggers it.
The problem is though that in countries where the new COVID variant, the Omicron variant is rampant, they're not having any more hospitalizations and stuff than the other ones. So
I think everybody's ready for this to be over.
Yeah.
So
We'll talk about it.
I suspect that this year, at the end of the year, everybody's just like, "What? I don't give a fuck. Let's move on."
Yeah.
At that point.
that's kind of where most people are at already.
Yeah, so if we don't talk about it, it'll just go away. Man.
That's it.
I don't
I
think.
was watching a thing about the golf. They're having a golf tournament here in Dallas, and they were talking about like on the news. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a lot of people here. A ton of people are going to be here." I was like, "Damn, man, this is COVID must be over with."
Yeah.
I just got my testing kit sent to me today. So after this, I go test again.
They're starting to lift. They're even starting to lift a lot of the things over here.
Same thing
you
with
know?
all the other kind of disease, right? Eventually, we'll just learn to live with it,
Yep.
right? All the
James came
all
with a
the
couple
there
tests,
now.
man. James came with a couple tests, man. He was like, "Hey man, I just tested. I'm okay." I'm like, "Dude, you're like testing fate, man."
Well, you guys don't have to worry about getting on an airplane and not being able to get on the airplane if you test positive.
Well,
you
I
know?
do have to
Don't
worry
have to know
about that.
in
No, I do
advance.
have to worry about that. I have a lot of people had to fly. Come on.
I know, but I mean, you know, I had to get back and get to work. But I just wanted to heads up before I go down and spend $80 for a test. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have it during the time I'm going back, I'm not telling anybody. I'm gonna go home pretend I had a flu. So yeah, hopefully things are just gonna calm down and then we can go back to normal. You know, right now cigars are doing good. A lot of new cigar coming out. I'm happy about that. You know, I suppose the years are only gotta get better. So I'm gonna hope for the best, right? Because all the good cigars coming out, I got to try a lot of new cigars. That's pretty good. Like compared to
Well, if
last
I
year,
would've-
I think this year's did so much better.
If I would have tested positive for you know on a home test, I could have gone to the hospital and gotten a test, you know, PCR test, and had my insurance pay for it, and save the $80 at the airport. That's why I tested, you know, throughout the week, just to make sure, you know.
I should have
Better than
asked how
going
much
to
the
the
rebar
airport.
was. I should have asked how much the rebar was, so I can at least tell you guys whether or not I feel like it's worth that price. But I can tell you that the house is definitely worth the price. The reason I bought a whole bundle is because I
Oh,
thought
it's
it
on
was
their
really good.
website. It's on their
Yeah,
website.
I didn't have it up. So,
All right,
I'll
Mr.
look it
Google.
up. I'll look it up, man.
but I feel like something like this strain is something like Matt Hashimoto's Wheelhouse. You know, it's strong, it's bold, it's got some good flavors. It's
Our Centurion's looking it up.
Has Tony? Have you tried the Wonderlust?
I have the
You
light
have
blue
one?
band.
Yeah, what you think of that?
I think about. Okay. Nah,
What?
it's not something I'm like, oh my god, I had to look for more.
No.
I think Hashimoto would fucking love that cigar.
I don't like it.
Really?
See, you don't have Matt's palate nailed down, bro. You let me try it, and I'll be like, okay, like this.
Yeah, you
Which
do it
cigar-
wrong. You do it wrong.
Which cigar is that?
The Wonderlust.
Yeah.
Wunderlust.
I mean, the design's cool. The light blue bands are kind of cool, but the flavor and the strength is not. It's not at my alley.
It's a fucking strong ass,
Yeah.
earthy, woody cigar.
And
I told you it was.
you know what I think about earthy cigars. That's just not my wheelhouse. It's not a bad cigar, but I wouldn't go look for another one. For sure.
Let's say, yeah, earthy and woody. That's not Matt's wheelhouse.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
those
it's Martine's wheelhouse now.
no, those Wonderlusts are gonna sit in my humidor for 4 to 5 years. It was fucking spicy too, man.
Yeah, it's a spicy cigar. It's a strong, spicy cigar.
Mhm.
Reminds you of the flatheads, don't it?
Or that fucking Punch Diablo.
Ooh.
So we're at 53 minutes. 53 minutes got me to this point. So roughly an
Firehouse is a
hour.
different story, though, ain't it?
Roughly an hour. This thing burns. Either I smoke too quick or it burns fast. So got me in about an hour.
Bauhaus is a different story, isn't it, Martine?
Oh, Bauhaus is a completely different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking delicious, man. That's gonna make my top 10.
It's a fairy tale on its own.
It's a good cigar.
But I'll light up another cigar. Hold on.
A little early in the year to be saying that, right, Martine?
Nope.
No, could you figure out of all the cigars that he has, he likes like 1.5% of them. So he can predict it in January, and it'll probably still hold true in December because he's not going to
Because
like anything else.
he still hasn't found 5 cigars that he likes.
Yeah,
I haven't. It's like the first one this year.
it's hard, man.
Wow.
But that Rojas, I mean, the moment I smoked it, I was like, oh, this is definitely going to make the top list. And then after that, it was hard for anything else to fucking beat it.
See, he got it. He's not being like fair and impartial about it. Everything else is like, no, it's not it.
Well, he finds one that he likes, and then everything else has to compare to that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Wanderlust.
That's kind of normal. Everybody finds a cigar, they say, oh, this is awesome. And then they, compare every other cigar to it.
Yep. Very true.
What'd you say about the Wanderlust, Matt?
I'd say the Wanderlust. Where's that stand? Ass kicker.
So now,
You don't want to say because he hadn't reviewed it. Yeah, or hadn't posted it.
Oh, I reviewed it.
Oh,
now that I
haven't
finished
posted
that,
it.
I will smoke the Maduro one.
The
Number
super
116. I thought it was not 118, but it was 116.
is it 116?
Yeah,
It's super. The Maduro is super smooth.
super smooth. Find
Super
out.
smooth.
Find out. I
You
mean,
should
I can definitely see people like the Rebar, but Rebar's too strong.
You should infuse the Wanderlust with some soy sauce.
Oh, man.
Some Wanderlust with some Stardust. Get some unicorn juice and some Stardust. And
Yeah,
infuse
get
it.
some unicorn vomit, mix it with ice cream, and. All right, box
I'll
number
see it on their
116.
website, man.
Box
Need that
number
cacao-
116.
Need that cacao rum and some ice cream.
You know what's going to go really good with this cigar?
Oh, the velvet is maroon.
Yes.
Okay.
Just to tell you guys the quality of customer service with them. So somebody bought a box of Habano and a box of Maduro. They got a box of each. They popped open
I
the
already
box
know
of
what you're
Maduro,
going to say.
and it was all Habanos in there.
I already know who it
And,
is.
yeah, and so he told me, I was like, "Well, take care of it." They're sending him a box of Maduro to replace it.
Jet,
I know what this
funny as
stuff is.
I want to know
what
who
this
that
stuff
is.
You don't want to know who it is, Tony.
Tony, you know who it is. It's who we were talking about today.
Y'all know
Really?
what this stuff is.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, damn you, James! Damn you.
I need
don't
to.
see it on here, man.
I need to
Now you
ban
know what
James.
Sherry went through.
I need to ban James from drinking on the show right now.
No, I'm serious, man. Like, what do I get? Do I get to do something as Centurion to kick his ass off or something? He's gonna be drinking like that.
Oh, you know what? You technically can because he decided to be part of Texas right now.
So
It's
he's
your
on
turn.
Mind Mod, so now the power is gonna go to his head and shit. Oh my god, dude! You're supposed to do this with a sense of decorum and couth and all these things.
So yes, James, you're under the power of Albert because Albert is Centurion for Texas, and
Yeah,
you
you
decided
know.
to jump into Texas.
He's my little brother. I whoop his ass.
There we go.
Starting to sound like Martine while we were at Industrial. Yeah, you'll probably see me on
There
YouTube.
we
But
go.
you know who I am.
Here's my next cigar.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice.
You know.
Oh hell yeah!
This is the one I wanted the
Oh.
Texas meat.
Awesome.
So I think I got my birthday cigars picked out. I'm gonna do Placencia
Oh, yeah.
Alma Fuerte and the Andalusian Bull.
That's yours, Martine, right there.
Oh shit!
Yep.
All right, if you're gonna buy Floccos, get the Maduro. Maduro is a lot better.
That's what I got.
I
I'm
told
planning on
Martine
buying
that's what I told
So-
him to get the Maduro.
Do we need to,
Too late
Hold
for
on,
that
hold
right
on.
now.
Michael?
Hold on,
Yes?
stop. Before you go anywhere, Mike, we'll only choose Centurion once that region has reached at least 20 members. Because it wouldn't make sense. Like for example, do I have some state only have one person and then choose one person to mod themselves? Doesn't make sense. So.
Yeah, and only once per 100 years. So.
Oh shit.
Period.
But we'll revisit that, Mike, once your region has 20.
20.
Oh, that is
Michael,
awesome pairing.
What do we need to? What do we have to order to get the Maduro Flacco though? That's the question.
When
Which
they come
box?
in, because
The Habano or the Maduro?
they had more left, so I did order some more. So you guys will have another chance to get some more.
Oh man, that Underground 10 goes so well with that chocolate rum.
So yeah.
Mike says it was a joke. Mike, now that you offered, I might not take it as a joke. So let me know. Let me know when the region has 20. Don't get a chance to get the Maduro Flacco, only the Habano. The Flacco is peeling, but it's still good.
That's the thing that scares me about him being naked like that.
Mm-hmm. But it's smooth.
Shut up.
That's what
Very
she
smooth.
said.
Smoke one of these. You gotta smoke one of these with a nice cup of coffee. It's creamy.
Oh yeah, that go
It will go good with coffee.
These
This thing-
Underground 10s, you got to smoke with some of this chocolate rum.
Shut up.
By the way, Mike, you're not allowed to include dogs in the count. By the way, like Matt's trying to do. Just saying.
Oh, Michael, you got to smoke some. You got to smoke some Sin Compromiso with that chocolate rum. You
Dude, that
know
was
what I'm talking about.
that was wonderful together.
I saw the picture, man.
Of what?
You said you got a new Utah region.
Mike, Kyle is it's a probation member, so he's still a member, just not a full member. Probation member.
But how's the dog gonna do the intro?
We'll do it for her. Her name is Minnie.
You don't speak dog?
They sure speak English, I'll tell you what.
We don't have a new member in Utah. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Yeah, Matt has a new one.
You must have missed the Discord picture.
The one with Josh?
You get way more pepper out of this cigar after drinking the rum.
Oh, because all the sweetness from the rum.
Hold on.
The next dog I get though, I'm gonna name Chili.
Oh, that's just
Chili dog.
Oh my
God. Wow.
Just saying.
I don't blame you. It's a great idea. It's a wonderful idea. You're not the first person I've actually heard say that too.
Well, Matt.
I heard that lately.
That's all we can recruit, Tony. That is.
I'm telling you, the dog might have a problem doing the intro pose.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't have a problem.
Woof don't count.
No. So what you do is you let him type, and you just go in and edit it. You just let him type on there. It's fine. And then just go and edit it so it makes sense.
Then that's not his intro. That's not his intro. Just like I told everyone that you cannot just go to a lounge and put your phone on the table and have Josh do everybody's intro. That doesn't count. You have to do your own intro.
Yeah.
Who said?
Another name of Mike would be Corn. Corn would be another good name.
Oh
How do you know that didn't happen?
How do I know what didn't happen?
In Texas.
I'm pretty sure it did happen.
No, that's how their audit check-in happens.
I'm pretty sure it does happen.
That's how the check-in does happen.
But checking is checking, right? That has nothing to do with doing your intro.
Were you there?
I was definitely not.
Shut up. Shut
Matt?
up, Albert. Shut up.
All right.
I'm taking a page out of Michael's book. Shut up, Albert.
Is Sherry even there today?
Where?
So much brotherly love in here today.
I don't know. What's going on today? Jeez.
Shut up, Martin.
I do have draw issue on this one, though.
Oh my God.
Martin's all shut up, bitch. I'm like, well, I'm just fucking saying. I've already answered this question.
You started it. You started it, Martin.
Is Sherry missing the live tonight?
That's why she's missing the live now. It's because she might have jumped on. She saw that bottle. She's like, fuck you, and then jumped off.
Well, you guys know how she feels. You guys know how she feels now.
I agree. I get it.
I got a stem in this one, but it broke it when I tried to pull it.
Matt's look on Matt's face when he tasted that stuff was just priceless. That his eyes popped out. He's like,
and just like we had to smell the other way. He's like, I don't get no citrus. And he sits there and takes a drink. He's like, oh my god, I get it. I was like, holy, so like, whoa, what?
I still don't get it out of the Ron, huh?
Shut up. It's okay. We still like you.
Thank you.
we still like you. And if you would drink that Don Papa with the Laranja, you would probably get citrus.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking. You know, that's it.
Martin messed up because he drank the chocolate rum right before he drank the Don Papa.
Yeah. I think
I
I would
that chocolate taste, and then all of a sudden, you know.
Well, shit. You handed it to me.
Dude, I'm telling you, because like when you have a like a dark chocolate that's filled with caramel and it's got like that burn in your throat a little bit because of the sugar, that's what that stuff reminds me of.
Yeah.
Because it's super sweet with that chocolate and it's got a little bit of the burn. That's what it reminds me of. I was like, man, this is so dangerous.
Like a fudge brownie, you know.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Tony, are you
can drink? You can
No,
sit there and drink the whole bottle of it without.
I tried to
realizing
pull
it,
the
though.
stem
That's
out
the
of this
problem.
thing, and then the side became bits. So I just kind of.
I think Sherry drank the whole half a bottle in one sitting.
Wouldn't be hard to do.
No.
That's how we don't know how she feels because we weren't able to drink the half.
As you can see, I'm having a lot of trouble to take a draw on this thing.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
So, Matt, I've got a serious question about that. What's with the beehive?
We answered that last show.
That's a beehive?
That's a
I
beehive.
thought that was Val's tent.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was Val's tent.
You are muted, Matt, so I don't know.
Beehive State.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the
That's
clarification.
pretty
By the
awesome.
way,
Matt.
I got to fulfill a promise, by the way.
Okay.
Hashimoto way.
These were
Guess,
by
guess who gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning to check on their tent because there's a lot of wind outside? Just guess.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You know what? You know what crosses the the Hashimoto way though? The Hashimoto no way.
It's always Hashimoto's way.
All right, here we goes, guys. I think Lewis owes me another cigar.
Oh shit!
Oh my lord, Tony.
What if they put that there for a reason?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
put it
construction.
there. So Tony would get that box.
Is it that?
No, it's funny though. I had a Gonzalo yesterday that just did not burn for shit. Tightest draw. I was like, fuck, man. I sent Luis a picture of it just for fun. I was like, man, this shit's burning like shit.
Now I can actually smoke it. Holy cow.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, I cannot take a draw. I'm getting good at this.
Too good.
Too good.
Don't pull the stem out of it. You won't have any tobacco left.
No, all it's left is tobacco.
Now let me ask you this: when you take that stem out, does it change the flavor for you?
No, it got better. It's because you can now actually can take a draw now. Before it's just really hard to get a draw, get a flavor. The flavor you can taste it, but it's like I can't get enough of it. So now I poured it out. I can actually take a full draw, so the flavor got more strong. It's better.
Because I've had a cigar that I had a stem in. Well, it was tight draw, but the flavors I was getting was really, really good. Then I took the stem out, and I was like, man, this cigar fucking changed. Like 2 different cigars.
That depends how
That's
much
what
you
she
pull
said.
out of it. Like, you know, if you pull the stem with a lot of leaf out, then yeah, you're gonna have the flavors slightly changed.
WSS, man.
Also, you might be hotboxing it because now the draw is better.
Was it a leafy stem or was it like a non-leafy stem?
Which you pulled it out, it tastes different. Huh?
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, once you get a better draw, you might be hotboxing it because now you're taking a lot of draw.
Yeah. You did it wrong, Martin.
That is a smooth cigar, though.
Extremely.
I need a coffee right now.
I'm having a
First
pot
you were getting a lot of straw, now you're getting a lot of draw. Yeah.
Definitely.
Val's defending himself now.
Because the wind was at 202 mile an hour, and it was crazy.
Yeah, Val, you don't need a lot of wind to lift up a tent. Just saying.
No.
That is true.
Y'all didn't catch that story though about his tent.
Because if the wind was able to get inside the tent, that might just lift it.
He could have stayed in bed had he just tied it down like his wife said.
Yeah, and as soon as he got back in bed, his wife said, "I told you should have tied it down."
Oh, come on.
Yes. I love it.
Jeez. That's rough. That's rough.
See, if you've ever set up a tent, you always stake it down, tie it down, something. There's a reason.
Yeah, but you have furniture in there, right, to hold it down, kind of thing.
No, there's no floor on that thing.
There's no floor on that thing?
No.
It's an ice fishing tent. You can't
It's
have
an
a
ice
floor.
fishing tent. If you put a
that's
floor
right.
on it, you can't ice fish.
Yeah, then you have to cut a hole in the floor, and it's a whole process that way.
The whole thing.
I don't know. I've never ice fished, so.
Neither have I, but I can tell you that if you have a floor in your tent, you're going to ice fish. It's not a good idea.
Yes.
No, here's the thing. I don't even know people ice fish inside the tent. I would think that they put the tent on the side and go ice fishing. When they're cold, they go inside.
No.
Tony,
They
no,
put
Tony,
the tent
they
up.
have
They
ice
put a
fishing
heater in that sucker, and they sit in that ice, sit over around that hole.
Again,
they have
I've
ice
never
fishing
ice
shacks.
fished, so I don't know. But I guess, yeah.
You never watched Grumpy Old Men either, did you?
No. You know, I don't even watch any of those hunting shows. Like from Discovery History. I don't watch those.
Please don't
If
watch.
you watch Grumpy Old Men, you think you're watching me and Jeff. So
Yeah.
Is hotboxing the same as doing a Dutch oven? What the hell is Dutch oven?
is that a sex thing called Dutch oven?
That's got to be a sexual joke.
French kiss, Dutch oven.
Oh yeah, sure, Jay. If you're
Martin, you don't know?
You're not gonna have a romantic life. You're a fucking Dutch oven your lady. That's all I'm saying.
Tony, do you know what a covered wagon is?
You don't want to answer, man.
Tony's
It's
looking
not
it up.
bad,
Does
Tony.
he know?
Oh, he's Googling it. He's Googling it. Yeah, look past the cast iron.
Yeah, look past the cooking.
I think they're similar. Mike. I think that's very similar. I think that's similar. I am not. For those people who doesn't know what I mean, can just do what I did. Just Google it. Make sure to put the word slang in the front, so you'll find out what it is.
You're not gonna say it out loud.
No.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but I think it's more funny if they read it.
Very true.
The description was great. It has that image to it.
No, might be more funny.
Because I know if I try to explain it, I'm gonna butcher it for sure. I'll laugh the moment I start trying to describe it. So, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that to your. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I do it to my dog though.
Well, your dog probably does it as well.
That's what she said.
Hope not. The draw is still kind of tight. I think there's one more piece somewhere in there. I can't reach it. Somewhere here. Is what it is. But overall, the flavor is good though. I like this flavor. This flavor, coffee worthy. You need a coffee to go with it. Like smoke this in the morning with a coffee.
Yep. Yeah,
Get
because
yourself one of those Coke coffees.
The what?
Get yourself one of those Coke coffees.
No, this one you need that creamy, like really good coffee. You don't want a soda. You want a coffee. Coffee. Get your best cup of coffee to go with this. I can't imagine it being really good. Really good. The flavor.
I told you, I think super smooth, and it's just got like its super hard coffee flavor with like some really, really like super bitter dark chocolate coffee.
Yeah.
Blended together. Yeah.
You can taste that cocoa. You can taste the dark note. You can taste the smooth creaminess. You can taste just that coffee chocolate mocha kind of taste to it. But it's not a sweet mocha. It's like a slightly towards the bitter sides of it. But it's really good.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
Have you seen the video from Fine Ash Cigar with Mo's birthday?
No, I have not yet.
You need to ask Brandon about it, bro.
Really?
On fire.
Cool.
Birthday?
Yeah, it wasn't really his birthday, but he told Sam and Rosie, who owns Fine Ash, that it was Mo's birthday the night before.
Mm-hmm.
When it was just us sitting in the lounge. They had it all closed down. It was just us and the owners sitting there. And so Rosie started putting up all this happy birthday shit in the fucking lounge. She ordered crumble cookies, and they had a big old cookie cake made with all these sparklers on it and shit. And then, if you know the tradition at Fine Ash, they have a drink or a shot called the blowjob, and you can't use your hands to pick up the glass, and it's shaped like a penis. You have
no hands, maybe.
The mouth, yeah, no hands, and just plug it. And man, it was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, you're supposed to drink it, not fuck it.
Well, he went a little extra.
Oh,
so you got to hang out with Mo, right?
Oh yeah.
Super cool dude. He's super chill.
Oh yeah. He came up to me and he was like, "Dude, what's up, man?" And I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Just out of randomly, because I just barely walked in, started talking to a couple other guys from the lounge that I knew, and he just started coming up to me and started talking to me, and man, it went from there. And dude, it was fun the rest of the night, because Mo was like, I know he was tired, but you know, he had a fun night for sure.
Yeah. It's like when he wanted me to go get lunch with him the one day. It's all like, nah, I don't know if I'm gonna eat. I'm not that hungry. What do you go, bitch? I'm like, you just don't want to eat by yourself or what? He's all, come on, I'm just fucking asking if you want to go eat some fucking lunch, dude. Or you don't be a bitch. I'm like, if you're inviting me to lunch, yeah, okay, well, let's go then. All right, cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
All kinds of free cigars there. That.
Man,
hey, let me ask a question.
Sunday,
let me ask a question. If tomorrow you want a $600 certificate on a cigar shop, and the cigar shop have any cigar that you can think of, like, you know, any cigar, doesn't matter what brand, right? Any cigar you can think of. What would be your choice? Buy a box of cigar or buy one really expensive cigar? You only have that choice, though.
I will buy one Oro Blanco because I want
it. Exactly. That was my choice.
You guys will buy one really expensive cigar rather than boxes of cigar.
I'll buy a box.
I mean, any other day, I'd buy a box or whatever. But no, if they had that, and I was like, oh, that'd be like my one chance to try it, probably, I'd probably do it.
Yeah.
How about people in the chat room? Let me know if you have that choice. Okay, only one box of cigar of any kind that's within that $600 budget, or one really expensive cigar.
You can't do both.
Can't do both.
It'd be a hard choice between the Oro and the Year of the Tiger.
Right. So it will be one expensive cigar within $600, or one cigar within $600.
I do like a sampler.
I just told you the two. I just give you the choice.
I'll make you.
I might buy a
for
box.
600
I might
bucks.
buy a box of the Davidoff Royal. You know,
I would buy
A box of
for a little
Davidoff
guy
Royal
where
will
you
go
put a
over
bunch of
600.
tender cigars inside of it.
why the 10 cigars? Yeah, it would go over 600 shit.
Yeah, it'll be $1,000.
If I had that crazy shop, Albert, when you came to me with that 600 bucks, I was like, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll put you together a box worth
Yeah,
of the
package.
cigars. Yeah,
Package deal.
we'll stick them in a box.
So Carlos's box, Mark's box, Mike's is hot box. So not cool one.
Get a hat.
No, Value will not get a hat.
Who would buy a
If you
box?
get $600, you better get a freaking hat.
James, you got him so upset about hats now. He's so pissed off about hats because of you, James. I blame you.
So no, you don't get a hat. But I think most people will choose a box, right? Most people will choose a box.
Well, actually, it depends. If it's 20 cigars, you get a hat. If it's 10, no.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
I
box.
said-
It depends.
I sent Maurice a hat with his packages.
Damn.
Gets a barn
Go ahead,
smoker
rub
hat.
it in the pal.
So yeah, I want to know.
I've had
Box
the Oro
or
Blanco,
single
and
cigar?
it's okay.
Yeah, I like I told everybody. Everyone always asks me, how is Oro Blanco? Like again, it has to do with what you're smoking it for, right?
Right.
If you're smoking it for nothing, then you just wasted
Right.
$500. That's like
Right.
going out there to go eat a really expensive French food for no reason by yourself.
Right.
Not a
sitting
good way
there
to do it.
if I'm bullshitting with all you guys at the lounge and I had the chance to smoke that, oh yeah,
Yeah.
be hands down easy to do it.
Right?
And you
It's
probably
that.
have a better experience.
Is that, right? So just think this as a you know metaphor, right? You go to a French high class dating location, top end French food, and you go there to eat by yourself. If you were to smoke that for no reason, right? Versus you go to this French restaurant with your wife on her anniversaries, whatever. No, big difference, right? One of them you'll end up sleeping in the doghouse. The other one you'll end up sleeping on the bed.
It's only in her.
I would have-
It's only her anniversary.
Michael, how long did you take
It's her
to smoke that
anniversary.
Lucy
Your
Tanya?
bill.
What'd you say?
I would have to ask.
How
the
long did you
question
take to
if
to
you
smoke
get a
that
hat.
Lusitania?
That was a good. It had to be 2.5 hours
Yeah.
That was a loose
because I didn't want to hotbox it. So yeah,
Yeah, I figured you'd be smoking that for a while.
oh, it was good. That was worth all the time.
If Matt's wouldn't have been all plugged up and then everything, it would have took about 2 hours to smoke too. So
Yeah.
Same material, right? You're bound to have something sometimes. It is what it
it was
is.
a bummer, yeah. But you know,
I was
he
so
gave it
looking
the old
forward to
try.
that too.
Well, you had to smoke the one that you got in your humidor.
But yeah, Michael, do I qualify for one stick?
Yes.
But if you give me the choice between a bottle of Jim Beam white label or a shot of Wallet 12, I take the shot. Well, of course, right? Because Wallet 12 is a lot better.
Yeah, it says Jim Beam. It can't be good.
Yeah.
They're like totally different price range.
They're also totally different taste, okay? You know, they don't even come close.
So the first, because Jim Beam is bourbon, right?
Right.
Jim Beam is bourbon, yeah.
Come on,
That is the
Win.
first.
Yeah.
That's the first bourbon I ever tried when I was like 14 years old.
Cat said he will get a box of Padron number 4, 1926. Would that
That's a good cigar.
be $600?
That's a good cigar. Oh yeah.
It's more like
Well, it's like $400, no?
If you
$400.
bought it, yeah, I mean, you still have $200
Yeah, yeah.
credit.
No, you will not get any money back. It's just either or.
Yeah, I'm not big on Padrones, but I do like the 26.
Yeah, 26 is good.
He tried to take me out completely out of the poker game on that Wednesday because he brings me a freaking about 2 fingers in a big old glass of 60% cask strength rum. Bourbon.
All right. You're doing it right.
It was
They're
like-
trying to get you.
It was like a big rock glass. That much of it.
With ice, without ice?
Without ice.
Without ice?
Yeah, no.
That's how you do it, right?
Wow.
I drink it. You know, without ice.
In Vegas, they charge you $3 for that cube of ice.
Because the ice they use is not just like out of the fridge.
It doesn't matter. What's funny is dude, we had the same problem. We were getting drinks like, yeah, it doesn't matter what you get. Ice, $3.
It's
Really?
it's fucking water.
So if I get a soda, they gotta charge me $3 for ice. For soda.
No, because if you get a soda, it comes with ice in it. I'm saying you get a drink, you're like, okay, I want to get, fucking some Weller or whatever. You're like, oh, but I want ice. $3 for the ice.
Yeah, because they don't give you those they give you ball ice, right? Ice ball. Those cost money.
Yeah,
for soda, I want to fill as much ice as possible so I can give you less soda.
It's frozen water though.
Yeah, but you had to go through with it. You had to make sure that it's clear and everything. You have to use good water.
My refrigerator makes clear ass ice, and they don't charge me $3 per ice cube.
Well, here, if you're making clear ice, that means you have done something. Either you boiled it, you have purified water, or you choke out the ice halfway through and just leave the bottom of the.
My refrigerator makes clear ice round balls, or it makes just the regular ones that aren't clear. It takes time to make clear ones.
Does your fridge uses a filter?
Well, of course.
Yeah, filter has money, no? You gotta pay the filter.
Not $3 a cube.
I thought to do the clear ice, they had to agitate it to get the air out.
No, it's actually the mineral and stuff, the dirt in the water that's making it not clear. So if you freeze ice halfway and just leave the bottom water, just dump it, it will be clear.
Well, I could never do that where I live.
Because clear ice, purified water freeze first before the dirty water freezes.
It makes sense because my water filter life went like that when I made all those clear cubes or clear balls.
Yeah. So you gotta pay for your filter.
Michael,
That's $3.
Michael,
$3
if
right
they
there.
freeze your balls, you'll be agitated, okay?
Just a little bit. Just a little.
Will those balls be clear or blue? Which one?
These balls.
Right.
See,
So
I was pretty cold in Texas when I was standing there waiting for the shuttle when I got out of the airport. So yeah, I was agitated. My balls are frozen. I get you.
So this is why people have that thinking is that if you boil water, it's gonna be clear. Because if you boil water, you gotta let it set to a certain temperature before you dump it to the tray, and the thing settles. So you dump in just the top, it'll be more clear.
No, dump it hot into the tray. It'll be fine.
Now, if you dump hot in the tray, you'll still get not only you taste like plastic too. It'll be the best ice you've ever had.
If you dump it hot into the tray and put it in the freezer, then you're gonna have to defrost your freezer before long because you're gonna.
Hey, that clears out my freezer too. That clears out the freezer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how you make clear ice. Purified water, filtered water, or make sure that you freeze it. After it takes shape, you dump the rest of the water out so that the outside layer will not
warm
be
water
dirty.
actually freezes faster than cold water, but that's another thing. It's weird.
Again, it has to be how clean that water is. If everything settles to the bottom because of temperature, then the top portion is gonna freeze a lot faster. They actually sell those boxes where when you fill it, you gotta fill it in the box. But all the dirty water will settle to the bottom and the top will be ice cream.
Oh, okay.
So what you do is you freeze it, you put a timer, probably an hour and a half, and you dump the water out, and then the top will be clear.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'll also be empty if I dump the water out.
No, because the top already took the shape. The top already took the shape. You dump the bottom water.
Right? So we have tons of minerals in our water. So quite a lot.
So do we.
That's what I realized. When I went to Texas, when I take a shower, the water dry off really quickly. Like over here, the water will take forever. Like you freaking towel, and then it will take forever to dry. But over here, over in Texas, I went in the shower, come out, like it's pretty much almost dry. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, it's lower humidity there to begin with, and like here we have super hard water. So when I go visit my family in like Oklahoma, they got nice soft water. and that threw me for a curve, dude. That was weird.
Watch Tipsy Bartender. He shows how to make clear ice with lunchbox. You can make clear ice with anything. Just so like I say, just go buy distilled water or purified water. It doesn't have any like impurities. It'll be clear. You don't even need anything. Just clear.
I think I just have a little bit more of this.
So if you use distilled water, you'll make clear ice cubes.
Yeah, because there's nothing in there.
Okay.
Michael, how's the water different in Oklahoma?
Okay, it's really soft. So it has less mineral content in it. So here, I use my normal amount of soap or whatever. And when I was there, my grandpa, he's like, watch when you take a shower. He's like, because I always like wash my beard and everything. He's only use a little bit because I use a normal amount and it suds up forever. And it's hard to get out of your freaking hair.
So
hard water, there's more. I don't know why the hard water it takes and it doesn't lather up as much.
That's weird because I remember when I was down in South Padre, I felt like the water was oily on me and I couldn't get it off.
That's because that place is gross.
How about this? How many of okay, you guys don't have hair, but people who have hair, how many of you shampoo twice?
When I had hair, I did. Yes.
When I didn't have it so short, I did always, yeah.
Because I always shampoo twice.
I do more than twice because I kept looking at the bottle and it just kept saying repeat. So
yeah. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to do it.
It was recursive.
It is. It's a problem.
Washing a vehicle in Texas sucks too. Why?
Hard
Takes
water.
forever to get the Same thing here. You have to wash it and you have to dry it right away, or else you will get water spots like no tomorrow because of all the mineral in the water.
Don't you guys use water softener?
The key is to wash it before the sun comes out, though.
Yeah, because the heat also matters, especially when you wax your car. Which part of the body are we talking about? It doesn't matter. Do you shampoo twice or twice? Just a simple question. Doesn't matter where you wash. I don't care where you wash. Do you shampoo once or twice?
Yeah, because the first time you shampoo, you get the oil and stuff out of your hair, and the second one you put the shit back in.
I shampoo twice. So
what's funny here is to watch somebody that gets up nice and late and they're gonna wax their car at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and oh my god, that's the funniest thing. And they're gonna I'm gonna do start waxing half the car, and you're like, no, please don't do that.
Do that.
It's funny to watch.
You're supposed to wax one side and then go to the other side, and then the first side will be dry, and then you wax it off.
Yeah,
and
but in Arizona,
Tony,
I'm sure it's dry.
you do it at like a panel at a time.
You have like a little window.
Yeah, you don't have that window of time.
You wax off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, wax on, wax off. Now, over here, I can put it on the entire car, and then come back, and then the side I started will barely be dry, barely haze.
Yeah,
bring
that
your
ain't
car.
Arizona,
I want to
man.
watch that happen. That'd be awesome. You'd be buffing it for like
But
5 days.
here, let me be fair though. The front of my cars are wrapped, so I don't have to wax the entire front side.
That's good. Got like the 3M clear wrap on it.
Yeah, it's one of those clear wrap.
Nice. That's nice. That's good.
How much money did you guys, Matt? Like, what would be the average value people pay to wrap up their car?
I don't know.
Clear film.
You're in Texas. It's anywhere between
Those guys-
10 and 8,000. I mean,
Yeah,
5
those
to
guys-
8,000.
5 to
those guys
8,000.
pay five
They
grand
even make
each.
blankets. They even make blankets that big.
I wrapped the front of my car for $4,000, so I was like, how much does it really cost?
Here's the part with wrapping your car. It depends on how far you want to go with it. If you want to get the door jams and when you open the trunk and the door jam inside
So just the
there,
exterior.
I mean, exterior, I mean, you're looking at depends on the design. You're looking at easy $3 to $4,000. Easy.
Whoa.
Labor
Yeah.
is the biggest part of it.
Yeah, because I pay $4,000 to just wrap the front bumper and fender of my car.
Damn.
Oh yeah, easy.
You need to go to Matt Hashimoto. He'll do the whole thing for $3,000.
No, at the end of that, I will go to Matt and I'll bring my car over there. At the end of the day, the entire car will be not wrapped, and we just finished like 5 cigars and 2 beer.
No,
Right.
see what happens. You bring that car. You're like, Matt, I'll be back. I'm gonna wrap it for you. You come back, and all of a sudden, it's like an RSX or something sitting there, and you're like, what happened?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
buying
it's
that
just
car.
actually
I'm buying that car.
It's transformed. Now you have an RSXer.
I'll take it. I'll take it. 100 grand all of a sudden become 200. I'll take that, please. Thank you.
Hey, the German saying that we're going on a rant here.
I got it.
We're going on a rant.
It's,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's the rant detection. Look at it.
I'm sorry.
It knows you got a rant going on.
Jeez. So mean. Mother Russia, you're so mean. Anyway.
So angry, man.
Yeah, ain't you got some country to invade right now?
Oh, he got there. He went there. He went there. Oh man, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. He went there.
That rum's kicking in.
Yeah, he went there.
How do you have time to invade our chat? You should be out getting ready.
Right. Shouldn't you be getting ready to stand in the border with tanks and shit? And bear, go kidnap a few bears so you can ride on it and go like, yeah, charge.
Yeah.
I want to ride on bear.
Just so you guys know, those signs came from Havana Pete. He owns a sign company. Those are actual road signs. They're reflective and everything. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I can only tell you that I'm super jelly. That's all I can tell you. That sign looked legit. So.
Hey, is this cool?
It is. It's actual aluminum. It's reflective, just like the road signs. It came in like 3 days, and he's making one for Hasher Motorsports. You know, it's crazy, dude.
Like I tried to donate some money to adopt a highway. I never got a sign.
There you go. For $45, you could adopt your own road.
I should have.
And he's out of Texas. So.
Yeah, Havana Pete built me. $45, no problem. Built me.
Dude, that guy is legit. Like it happened so quick. Like I paid him, and he freaking that sign showed up 3-4 days later. I was blown away.
Nice.
But a lot of women would like to order signs. They like to have something that takes 3 days to come. You know?
Wow. But you still paid him for $45, so does that make it a prostitute?
Maybe. We all have a price. We all learned that. It's okay.
$20, $20.
I already knew I had a price. It's okay.
Tony missed out on that one.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
That's after show chat, Tony. That's after show chat.
I'll take care of it.
Lord. All right.
I'll take care of it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I need another drink. I need an actual drink. Holy shit.
Yeah, me
See if he
too.
recognizes it yet.
Yeah, you need
I need a drink.
to quit doing that, brother. It's not going to go well for you in June if you keep doing that.
I think so too. Okay.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Saturday night chat, everybody.
Wow.
Hey, just so y'all know, I miss y'all on Saturday, man. I mean, I miss y'all in Texas. That was a good meet.
That was a good time.
Did you say I miss y'all in Texas, but you didn't miss me in Massachusetts? Come on, man.
I missed. Well, you were there in Texas with us, and
It's
in
not
Phoenix,
the
I
rum.
did
It's
go.
not the rum, Cat. It's not the rum.
That's just James all the time.
I'm that bad without rum.
When he's
When I was
really
in
drinking,
Phoenix,
when he's really drinking, he talks a little bit slower. Just a
when I
little
was in
bit.
Phoenix, Tony, I went to Whataburger and got just the Dr. Pepper shake.
Yeah.
He didn't send me one.
Hey, I went and got a because I can't have a whole lot of it. Like, so I went and got a small the other day just because you guys made me think of it, and I was like, I gotta get one.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
yeah.
is that
Y'all
so
have a
good?
Whataburger, Michael?
Yeah, we have Whataburger. We don't have Waterburger. We have Whataburger because we speak proper English.
Matt, when will you be in Vegas in March?
Shit, I have to look at my. Hold on, Mike. Let me look at my calendar.
No.
I don't even have it on my calendar, Mike. I have to ask my wife.
Guys, seriously.
He's in a fancy club.
No, we're just going to Vegas, bro. Just to chill.
That's what I mean. You're a fancy club member and all that stuff.
My wife says hi.
My fucking calendar's packed.
Guys, my wife says hi.
Hey,
She bought me
Ronnie.
soda.
Mike, let me know when you're gonna be there, bro. I'll see if I'll be there at the same time.
Guys, my wife says hi because she's watching, and she bought me a soda.
Awesome.
Hi, Mrs. Soy Sauce.
Miss Assassin.
Or
Just when
Mrs.
I say I need
Assassin.
another drink, I got a soda.
Right?
She's like, no, you don't need a real drink. You're gonna have a soda. You're okay.
She's not gonna make me a drink. She doesn't know how to know making a drink, but she'll bring me a soda.
That's okay. Neither do I. I don't know how to do that either.
She doesn't want you acting like James right now.
No, I don't act out when I drink.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
You get louder.
I get louder.
It's-
That's
you know,
because
yeah,
I can't
don't
hear
have to
myself.
Yeah. So you guys might think it's possible, but it's true.
No, I wanted people to know that my lung is function really good when I drink.
Very
You know?
true.
So those people say, oh, you gotta destroy your lung when you smoke and stuff like that. My lung are ultra strong. Okay.
You know when Tony's not super loud is when he's stressed all day, hauling us to the airport, getting delayed. He shows up, he sits down, he's like, "Fuck, I'm here." All right. Then he's not
Dude, that
loud.
was epic.
Yeah, and then I drink, and then I go make an announcement of everybody in the whole place.
And then he even got a debit off.
Yeah,
Yes.
Very true.
that's what I'm saying. You know, Up in Smoke knows how to take care of Soy Sauce Assassin when he arrives.
Hospitality, man. That guy, he gave us those free cigars. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It's funny because I tried to go order a drink, and I think his daughter and was the lady in the front was trying to charge me for that cigar. She said, "What cigar is this?" I said, "I have no idea. The owner just give it to me."
Yeah, she tried to charge me too. I'm like, no. This was given to me by the owner. She's like, oh, okay.
So all
Yeah,
you guys
I
have tried to get me in trouble with customs and stuff.
I went and got like 3 or 4 cigars, and he tried to charge me. I was like, no. He told me to go in and get like a handful of cigars.
We did not try to get you in trouble with customs. You just bought too much.
Yeah, then I got a lot of stuff for just giving to me too.
One thing my wife did notice about me that changed is that once I came back from Texas, I'm not in a rush for anything.
Yeah.
I was like, people over there are not in a rush. You can be like 10 minutes before the thing's happening, and they're like, yeah, we'll make it. No problem.
Dude, I'm telling you, in Texas, it's a whole different vibe with my employees there. They are like on their own time. They're like, fucking yeah, you know, it's like, it'll get done when it gets done. And I'm like, no, bro, that's not how it is. Like, you know, like, this is not just Texas time. This is real life. Like, get your ass.
Because no one's in a rush. You're like, okay, let's go have a brunch. Who's rushing? No one's rushing. We got there. Right?
Man.
It's kind of like Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time, but it's different. It's Texas time.
Oh my god. Hey,
But-
dude, that is no joke. Had family visit out here from Oklahoma. Oh my god, everybody's in so much of a hurry and they talk so fast and blah blah blah. I was like, it's a city. Like we have things to do.
Yeah. Living
Yeah.
on Tulsa time, brother.
That's how it is. Like, you know, if you're a New Yorker, you're Bostonian, you always feel like you don't have enough time. But when I came back, I was like, I do not give a shit. I'm gonna be late or too fucking bad.
Well, yeah, you started that,
deal, you know.
Tony.
Hmm?
You started that when you took so long to get here for the event.
Right. Right. I was like, after all that rush, everything else just gonna delay me anyway. Why rush? Right? Why rush? I came back, like even the show was like 2 days in a row we're late by a few minutes. I was like, my wife was like, you gotta be late, hurry up. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, see, you show up to Up and Smoke. It's like an hour before they're gonna close. We're like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sit down, have a drink, have a cigar.
Yeah, and bring us one.
So I can totally see why people like to move to Texas. I do see it now. Once I went over there, the environment's pretty laid back. I haven't seen anybody give me anybody shit, really. You know, and I don't see anybody got into a fight, got into an argument, nothing. None of that. Doesn't matter where we go. Like all the places that we went, everybody was chill, right? So that's kind of different environment than Boston. Boston, you can sit over there and just whisper the word Yankee, and somebody, what did you say? You know?
You didn't go to Walmart at the right time, I guess.
I think it's universal. It doesn't matter where you go.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Mike Clark, I sent you a message a couple messages on Discord.
And
Tony,
also,
what do you think about
do I?
What do you think about Torchy's?
Torchy's?
Torchy's tacos, remember?
Oh yes. What I think about it, I think it's different. I mean, that is the only place I ever go to eat taco where they give you a slice of, avocado instead of guac. When you order guac, it's slice of avocado.
Well, to be fair, Tony, guacamole's made out of avocado.
Yeah, but guacamole also have onions, also have cilantro, lime juice.
Yep.
Yeah. But then when you go there, you order guac, it's slice of avocado, which is fine, tastes just fine too. But I like the food. So I mean, if I have one here, I'll probably go there a lot. I mean, that's something that I can snack on.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, James, did you taste the peaches yet?
Yeah, I tasted them before. Yeah.
What peach?
I didn't
What
bring
you
the
got,
peaches with me because I couldn't bring the fruit with me on the plane.
Oh shit!
That peach. That peach is already gone. I already bought another one to drink.
Holy shit! You saved the bottle, right?
I saved the bottle. I bought a new one and dumped it in there.
That's not a bottle. That's a jar, dude.
Oh, a jar. Yeah, a jar. Mason jar.
I signed the jar for Tony.
So I bought another bottle. I wrapped the entire outside of the bottle with ceramic light in case no syrup just comes out. So I just dump it in there and close that and put it on the table. But I don't know why. The one that I have for you give me, I drink a little bit and I have some exposed peach that's kind of sticking out of the liquid. It was totally fine. When I drink it, it was totally fine, right? The one that I bought second time, when I drink it and I have a little bit exposed, it dries up. The peach dried up.
I didn't want them to be opening up my suitcase and find out what those peaches things was, with all those cigars in there.
Huang says the price of avocado is going up. I don't even know why. It's not like they don't have, avocado is that hard to get. It's actually very easy to get.
For the whole Mexican thing. Yeah. Something happened where Trump said something about Mexico and the fucking price of avocado is going to go up now.
But that's the thing, though. We don't just get avocado from Mexico.
Right, I know. We get them from California too, but it's just going to go up.
And you think
our fucking avocados came from Mexico?
And you think avocado price is bad? Egg prices are ridiculous over here right now. Egg price.
Dude, I went to fucking McDonald's and I got a fucking what is it? That sausage McMuffin, and then I added egg. $2.50 for just the egg.
But they had to cook it. I went to buy a dozen egg. It's $4.99 a dozen egg.
See, when I ordered the sausage McMuffin, I had them leave the egg off of it. So.
Yeah, I know it's $1 that way. And then if you add the egg, it's a fucking $2.50 more.
No, over here they charge you. Over here they charge you the same amount whether they leave the egg off of it or not.
Really?
Tony, eggs are like $1.99 a dozen here.
Telling you, that's how expensive it is. Here.
And then McDonald's over here stopped selling the sausage and egg McMuffin, and I was like, "You assholes!"
Tony, do you guys have a place that they get the eggs locally there? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's how much egg costs.
Our eggs don't cost that much.
No, neither do ours. Well, we have a lot of local places that's where they get the eggs from.
Yeah, egg has price significantly in Massachusetts. I guess that's a transportation issue, but because we don't have like a local place that have eggs, I guess.
That could
The
be.
big thing over here is buying eggs from chickens that are free roaming.
You gotta go chase them down. That's where they're more expensive. You gotta chase them down and get the eggs because you never know where they're gonna be.
You do know that chicken doesn't lay egg while they're running, right?
No, but you never know where they're gonna. They don't have coops for them because they're free range chickens, so you never know where they're gonna be.
Yeah, you never know where they're gonna lay. But most of the time they'll go back to their nest and lay their eggs, and then they walk around.
Damn free range chickens.
Did you? Oh, okay. All of you guys need to go watch this video called "The Most Insane Reason to Not Eat Meat." To become a vegan.
I don't think I want to watch that.
I don't either.
Watch it
like
and
a
just
bunch
read the
of
comments. Just read the comment. You'll laugh all day.
Just a bunch of vegan propaganda.
No, it's one lady. I think at one of those like a UK speech or whatever, tried to argue for people to go 100% vegan, and her reason has something to do with races, being white supremacy, and all that stuff. She have all that reason that has to do with eating meat.
Yeah, cows produce all this, methane gas and stuff, and like
Racist,
one
man.
guy asked me one day, "What are you doing for the environment?" I said, "I'm eating the cows."
The comments are funny as hell. There were like few people say, I was vegan for 5 years, now I'm chewing steak just because of this video.
Now I give people a lot of credit if that's what they want to do. That's awesome. Whatever. I can't do that.
Here's the thing. Here's the reality, okay? If you don't have any supplement and all you eat is vegetable, you will die.
Yeah, but your body's not designed for that.
All right. And then one of the there was somebody making a mocking video. She tried to say her dog is vegan. It's like, let me show you. My dog loves salad, and she put salad and a canned food on the side, and her dog started to eat canned food. Said, no, eat the salad. Eat the salad.
Hell yeah. So why do
I don't
they think
think
their mouths full of those canines and shit? God.
I don't think cavemen had cameras back then, though. One.
Well, they never draw one either. The thing is that cavemen does eat vegetable. They do. They don't always get to hunt for whatever they want, and they don't always catch stuff. So they do eat berries and vegetations.
No, we're omnivorous. That's why we have the kind of teeth that we
You
have.
can eat everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The woman from UK talking about eating meat's racist.
Yeah, of course.
I laughed so hard, and I had my wife watching it. It was about 11 or 12 minutes long, and my wife was just like, "I'm gonna read all the comments because it's super funny, super funny." But
Just ask those people how many insects die, every year just so they can eat their vegetables.
the argument is kind of null because they're saying that the choice of being slaughtered, and obviously animals don't want to be slaughtered, so is vegetables. Your cabbage doesn't want to be cut out of the ground, so same idea.
Yeah.
Just like this cigar does not want to become a cigar; it wants to be a leaf.
But look at how illustrious it becomes once it's rolled up. It's a higher status of living for them.
Yeah, my salad got so sad about being, harvested that it wilted on me.
But here's a counter argument though. Here's a counter argument. Let's say if we don't hunt, we only eat animal that has died from natural causes. Does that still give you a reason to be a vegan?
No.
I can still eat meat then. I can still eat meat. I'm not killing them. They just died.
What's a shame is all the vegans that have all that excess salad, and they have to toss all that excess salad, all that salad.
You really have to fit that in there.
How long were you waiting to say that?
Think of all the salad that they have to toss.
Think about all the Caesars out there. That's just tossing the salad.
The problem is that vegans toss their salad before they eat it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm done. Done for today. What the
See, okay. No, you gotta think. Okay, if you want to go with like you were talking with the leaf and cigars, Tony, you're actually prolonging the life of the leaf a lot more.
No, you're not.
Because they're no. If you think about it, they're preserving it because they're fermenting it and all that stuff.
So
right?
if I dry age my steak, that's the same thing,
It's you're making beef jerky. It's you're prolonging your source.
You're prolonging your source, but the argument is about the animal being killed.
If you don't toss the salad before you eat the meat, you're wrong.
Right.
Wait, if you don't toss yourself before you eat meat. Whoa. Then we just
That's
went
what she
there,
said, Matt.
and Matt didn't even have
That's
anything
what
to
she said.
drink.
Yes.
Matt didn't even have a drink.
Doesn't matter. We don't need it.
Holy
I had 2
shit.
drinks, brother.
Oh, that's where it came from. Okay. All right, I'll give you that then. I'll give you that one. Holy shit. Wow.
Y'all
Yellow
see
flag.
that?
I see yellow flag
Yeah.
everywhere. Then I see the judge just toss a yellow one right there.
Yellow card.
That feels like Super Bowl right now. Yellow.
Yellow card.
Jeez.
You always
Oh.
got to eat your meat before you have your pudding. How can you have any pudding before you eat your meat?
Oh my God, thank you.
Now, here's the thing though. Here's the question. Everybody has a price, right? Everybody has a price. Michael,
That's
what
right.
would be the
Oh,
price for you to
shit,
never
Michael.
eat meat again?
Never eat
Michael.
meat again. Just kill me.
Everybody has a price.
Everybody has a price.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
What price would it constitute never eat any meat again? That includes seafood.
100 million.
100 million? Dude, you're easy.
Yeah.
What about Matt? How much can somebody pay you? How much can somebody pay you to never eat meat again? Just be full vegan.
It's hard.
I mean, I don't eat a lot of meat, but I eat a lot of chicken. So, can you translate that to chicken?
Did you just say I don't eat a lot of meat, but I eat a lot of chicken, but chicken's not meat?
No animals at all. No, it doesn't fish.
Vegan, 100%.
Yeah,
that includes egg and seafood.
Yes.
You cannot eat anything
Yes.
but vegetable.
Yes, Dr.
No milk. No milk either.
Well, that's easy because I don't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Meat, I don't eat a lot of meat, so $1.
$1? Yeah, Matt, I'll give you $1. You'll never eat meat again.
I can be all right with that.
You cannot have
Chicken is
any
where
meat
it's at.
product. That includes like proteins and all that. You cannot eat any meat product.
Chicken is
no
also
bacon.
meat, so chicken is
I'm okay
also
with
meat.
that. I'm
man.
done with-
Chicken would
I'm
be
done
dumb
with
too.
powerlifting. I'm done with powerlifting. I don't need that protein anymore. I'm done with all that shit. So I don't need it. I don't
That
need
include butter. You cannot even eat butter.
I'm okay with that. I don't like butter.
Jesus. Get out of here. Get out of here. We can't be friends anymore. Albert, what about you?
Yeah, Tony eats just straight butter.
No, I don't. That's
I just eat straight butter.
man. That's tomfoolery. I don't do that.
You are not. That doesn't matter how much people pay you. You don't have a price.
They're not going to pay me.
I'm just
For
saying.
what?
You know. All right. You know, Albert's not being cooperative, so we move on. James, how much can somebody pay you to never eat meat product again?
They can't.
Fucking A, bro.
See, I'm
They
kind
can't.
of
I'm
with
gonna eat
James on
meat.
that.
All right. What about people in the chat room? How much would it cost for somebody to pay you to never eat meat product again?
Any vegan watching, if you want to send me $100 million that I can have tax free, I'll jump on that train.
Right? Everybody has a price. If you want to stop, you want to help the world and stop massacre of meat products, just pay everybody off. Right? So what about people in the chat room? Oh, here we go. Josh. No, actually, no, not Josh anymore, but he's Black Josh now.
Yeah, Josh.
Big dog Josh. What's up, big dog?
He's muted.
He'll get it. Give him a second.
You'll realize it.
It'll take him in 6 days. He'll find the mute button.
I gotta ask one part of. I gotta answer one part of this question there. It's weird as shit how I'm lactose intolerant, but I can eat ice cream like no other, bro. I don't know what it is. And
Yeah,
cheese, no
I
problem.
ain't right about that.
Kwon
brother.
says $1 trillion to not eat meat. Wow. Hey, there's a price. There's a price. There's a price. Yeah, there's a price.
Now, if you would've
Josh.
asked me that,
Josh's price is a date with Oprah.
if you would have asked me that question 2 years ago, it would have been a different answer.
Right?
But meat to me, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm done with the powerlifting and the weight. It doesn't matter.
But here,
Oh.
okay. Why we have everybody on?
Hold on. Chocolate would be in that mix, by the way. Chocolate would be in the mix.
Yeah.
Chocolate is milk, yeah.
Rum either.
All right,
Chocolate's
Josh.
the whole fucking-
Chocolate rum, man.
Everybody join me to congratulate Albert and Josh. Especially Josh, because he can no longer be just Josh anymore.
Oh, he's always going to be just Josh.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate
Josh.
that.
So instead of just Josh, he will just be Josh.
Just instead of just Josh, I'm just Josh.
Triple J,
Well,
man.
for me, he's always going to be Trip Jack's Josh.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for rubbing that in.
Josh, welcome to the Prestige Club, brother.
Wow.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome.
Took you 6 days, but not too bad. Not too bad.
Hey, so speaking of prestige numbers, did y'all hear what Hashimoto said to me at the meet?
No?
Okay, so he was like, I was telling him how awesome that shirt was, that Hashimoto Sports TAO shirt.
Yep.
And he was like, yeah, man. So I'm gonna have some of these made up, and then what I'm gonna do is I can like have your number put on the back. And he looks at me and goes, oh, my bad.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, I'm gonna make one for you, Josh. I'm gonna make one for you. 114, bro. It's coming your way.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, Hashimoto, for him, you had to make it, the number will be hashtag just. This number just.
Just.
Yeah.
No, I'm putting 114. I'm putting 114.
Just
Hell
Josh
yeah.
114.
I thought he was just Oprah.
See what I'm enjoying today, Josh?
I can't see it. Oh,
To the other side. The other side. There we go.
There you go.
oh, that's the chocolate rum.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that stuff was ridiculous. That was awesome.
Yes. I still smell the bottle, Albert James. I still smell it.
Albert
Dude,
J.
that's it's ridiculous.
Jeez.
He's like it smells. Matt's like it smells like Coca-Cola.
Shut up.
And then yeah, you did. And then he tasted it. His eyes bugged out. He's going, oh no, I tasted chocolate.
I'm not gonna lie. It did smell like Coca-Cola. I'm like, it smells like Coke.
But Josh, I did fully expect it was gonna take 30 days, to be honest with
Oh
you.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I go back. I watch all the lives. Takes me a couple of days.
He's still trying to figure out who told you. You know.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure
No.
out who reminded you. Hey,
No,
go
it
check
doesn't
out the
take-
video.
It doesn't take a couple days. It took 6 days.
That's a couple times 3.
In 6 days, God created the whole world.
Tony, you know what the problem is, Tony? I wasn't there for him to wake up to coffee every morning to get himself moving.
Ah, so that's
why
what it
It
is.
took him a while.
You
It
lost
took him a while.
you lost your morning maid, morning butler coffee.
Oh, let me tell you, that was like the nicest thing. I encourage everybody to have a live-in person to make you coffee every morning.
Let me tell you, Michael was looking like Pablo Escobar, man. Standing around, waiting for them to get up.
Wow.
I was surprised all you got was coffee. I thought it was gonna be coffee, and then you get a whole 2 egg and toast, 2 slices of bacon and something on the. Then you definitely not let Michael go. You're chain him down.
We heard about you waking up in the middle of the night eating Whataburger, bro.
Okay, so Barry started that one.
Yeah.
I hear it sounded like there was a raccoon rustling around in the bedroom. Yeah, and it was Barry eating that burger, and I was like, "You better save me half."
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I set it in the fridge, and then a little while later I hear. I was like, somebody getting the Whataburger.
we had to work hard to get that Whataburger though, man.
That was
work.
Dude, if anybody had to work hard, it was me and Tony.
You're right. We had to get our order and someone else's order.
Right, we're like, that's not our order.
Yeah, why is the drink
And
blue?
they fucked it up so bad. They were like, they handed it back and forth to us twice, and they said, just keep it. We'll
Yeah.
get your order. So Tony got 2 times the order.
Well, good thing we kept it because Brian wouldn't have his meal because his meal was fucked up too.
We got to take care of the family.
Exactly. See, we knew ahead of time to bring it with us. Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
and meeting Brian was over the top, bro. That dude is like legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
he was so nice.
And just put it out there now that you guys have your Centurions over there. Any problem whatsoever, don't bother me anymore. Just go bother Josh and Albert. All right, everybody in Texas, any issue, go bother Josh and Albert.
Since Josh is the newest one, start with him first.
Mm.
Marvin, you know what goes really well with this Cameroon?
That rum.
Yeah.
Albert, the way I'm gonna let you know that there's a problem, I'm just gonna mute you.
You can't mute each other.
You can't?
No.
Oh
No.
man. Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is gonna be great. Albert's gonna drop a dad joke and I'll be like, nope.
You can mute everybody with a lower title than you. You just can't mute each other.
Dude,
What?
I was telling my wife about Industrial Cigar and how they treated us, and my wife wants to go to Industrial Cigar. That's
So
how
she
bad
wouldn't
she
get
likes
pissed off when she finds the charge for the annual membership.
Yeah. And here's what will happen. Right? She'll go there and they'll be like, yeah, we'll sit you over here in General Pop.
it. Yeah. Wow.
Dude.
So what was the membership for?
Oh,
That
it's for that,
private area?
I don't.
yeah, for that private
No.
area. And
All I know is we
things.
got treated like.
Well,
Yeah,
how much
that's
is
awesome.
it? How much is it? How much is the annual membership?
It's like $23 or $2,500
That's not
a
too
year, I
bad.
think.
That's not
That's
too
not
bad.
bad.
It's not
But
crazy,
we got
especially
treated
when
like. We got treated like kings.
You get
Okay.
bottle
And-
service.
and
What else you get?
you
But you
get
also get to
20% off
pay-
everything.
You get to pay $80 an hour for that room.
Is it? That room's
No, but
80
we
bucks an
got-
hour?
Yeah.
We got free alcohol, free drinks, no matter what kind of soft drinks you wanted, free chocolate with the dark chocolate with the salted caramel on it. I mean, we had everything.
Oh yeah,
Imagine.
it was.
I mean,
was
it was
awesome.
over the top. Two guys serving us all the time. Every 5 minutes, it seemed like they were there, asking us,
Yep.
"Do you need anything? Do you need anything?"
Changing out
it was over the
ashtrays.
top.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
it was
Every
pretty luxe.
They're like Forrest Gump, man. Every time you turn around, they were there, man. It was crazy.
Josh, my wife
the top.
saying that maybe we should go to Texas together in November sometime. And my wife did specifically tell me that don't tell you guys when we go, so that I don't bother you guys. But I told her
No,
even
Fuck that.
if I
Okay.
don't tell you guys, the moment I go into I don't know Enfuego, I'm gonna find a few. So
Yeah.
No, you better
No,
tell us when you go. You better tell us when you go, Tony, because I want to go be there, and I want to make sure that we get taken care of.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my wife's like, let's go hang out, let's go and check it out how it is, you know, because I told you, like, you know, my wife and I would talk about moving to Texas and stuff. And then she's like, yeah, let's go check it out. And then she can't go, you know, during any other month, but she's like, November. I was like, November's not too bad.
All right.
Matt
so
knows where all the best cat houses are. So
we got to think of where Tony would live, by the way. That'll be the next thing to talk about. Where
Tony
would Tony
would
live?
live in, Highland Park, for sure.
Tony's either
Is he
yeah,
a Highland
Tony would
Parker
either
or
live
is he a Frisco?
No, he'd be
Little
Highland Park. Highland Park. Because he's a
Or
city.
Little Elm?
No, here's the thing,
cool.
though. Juan,
Yeah.
we cannot have a meet because my wife is there. That means I have to be back to the hotel, take care of her before dinner.
All right.
So
She could be there with us.
she cannot stand the smell of cigars.
So this is why I say Highland Park, because if you go down the street, you got shopping area, like a strip of shopping, and then you have downtown Dallas, like 10 minutes away, not even.
Yeah, I could see Tony being Highland Park. I could also see the M Streets over there just on the edge of Uptown. I could see him over in far north Plano. Like
Yeah.
Dude,
kind of
all
by
you gotta do
legacy.
is take her
Kind of by
to
legacy.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
All you got to do is take your wife to Nebraska Furniture Mart, and she'll be happy
Why furniture
for
mart?
like a couple hours.
Why furniture mart?
Ask those guys.
Why?
Yeah, dude, drop her off there, and she'll be occupied for like 7 hours.
For
dude.
buying furnitures?
Dude, it's like four levels.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
not just
4 levels
furniture, man.
fucking of furniture.
No, it's
She's
a
not
mart.
into buying furnitures.
Never know.
It's
Never
not
know,
a
bro.
mart. It's not just furniture. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
You
No,
guys
dude,
might not
it's
know this,
fucking-
okay? Our house has a rule: I cannot buy a motorcycle. She cannot buy chairs.
It's a good
Why?
rule.
Dude, you
Yeah, okay.
have shit showing up at your house, Tony, from Nebraska furniture that you were like, holy fuck.
We have chairs that's like $4,000 each. She's not allowed to buy chairs.
Hey, man,
Dude,
but I'll
look-
say this.
Tony's
You
got
wanted to
8
go to
dining rooms.
Nebraska Furniture Mart and not IKEA. Because if it's IKEA, you got to put all that shit together. So,
I rather have
Tony's
IKEA,
got
so
like-
I don't mind to damage it.
Tony's got like
Hey,
8
Juan
dining room
sucks at
tables.
IKEA.
They got to
I
stand
agree
up
with
to eat.
Juan. Juan's got it right.
No, see, the thing will be random. So here's the thing. My wife have not specifically decided yet whether or not we gotta go to Phoenix in November or Texas in November. It's gotta be one of those.
Texas.
Either way,
Texas.
Tony, I'll be there.
Texas.
I'll be there. You let me know, Tony. I'll be there.
Jesus.
Texas for sure.
Texas.
So I don't want to, people in Phoenix
okay,
think
we'll
that
get
I
her-
don't
we'll get
like
her hooked up.
fine ass cigars.
go with, okay, do a member count of each.
Hey, that's not. No.
I vouch for that. I vouch for that.
No. But yeah, it's in the planning phase. I had to talk to my wife some more, but like right now we're thinking go somewhere in November because she's tired of not going anywhere. So
Well, me and my wife are going to Miami prior to the Miami event. So
we're going to Miami this May. So we'll be at Miami.
Nice.
We
I
have a
can't
few
remember
trips
when
coming
we were
up.
planning this, so.
I'm going to Austria
You're
in
going to
June.
May? Oh man, it's gonna be humid and hot there. She's not
We're
gonna
going
like
there
it.
to take a cruise, so it doesn't matter how the weather is. We're going there to take a cruise so that we
Alright.
can be locked onto a giant vessel and not go anywhere.
All right, so when you're in Texas, you got to go just drive around Highland Park, check out the houses, check out the community, check out the shopping area. I'm sure she'll love it. You'll be moving down here.
Then I'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Miami meet is next
Well,
May.
you'll be saving a lot of money.
We
Whatever
haven't
your
chosen the
need
exact
is,
day yet.
whatever your-
Yeah, Martin's luck. You know, I'm telling you, this is Martin's luck. Anywhere he goes.
I
But
think
yeah,
June would be a good time for Miami meet.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. I want to talk to, like I said, I have Michael talk to Lewis and see which month really well worked out for us. You know?
Yeah.
So right now we're thinking about May, but you know, if Lewis is and we really shouldn't do it in May, we should do it in June, then we might consider to move it. You know, because we don't have anybody
School's
over there.
out in
So
June. School is out in June. First week of June in Miami.
how many people is dealing with school kids though?
The hostess, maybe?
Me?
Who?
The hostess?
Hostess?
Denise.
Denise, yeah.
Does she have kids that young?
No, she's.
Well, no, she's a teacher.
Yeah, like
Oh, that's
set
right.
of
That's
classes.
right.
Set of classes, and so it's like the second week of June. June 8th is our last day.
For me,
For
I'm flexible.
Miami-Dade.
I'm flexible, whatever it works, right? So we just, you know, as we continue to plan, it will change. Just like we did the first one, it continues to change until we find the perfect one.
Yeah.
The reason Martine's getting all that honking is because he's parked at the Whataburger drive-in. drive-thru.
You sure it's Whataburger, not Walmart? But yeah, I mean, I gotta be okay. Bank on it. Okay, so yeah, like I say, we gotta take the time this year to figure out how we're gonna do that. Because, like I said, we don't have member out of the Lewis family over there, and to
Yeah,
do
we gotta
that,
coordinate. We
you know,
gotta coordinate places and all that shit.
and I can tell you a lot of things gotta change because I think by June 1st we're gonna lose another 30 members. So, you know, things change.
Does Luis have I know he's got like that warehouse distribution, whatever. Does he have any like lounge area in his shop?
No, but I'm pretty sure he know enough lounge over there. He probably had to know every lounge over there.
They've got a couple lounges that they are like members of.
Okay.
So
There's
they got some connections.
I know they talked about one lounge where basically everybody goes and hangs out. Jack Tarano, Eric.
Empire.
Yeah.
You know, whoever want to host it, whoever want to, you know, do it, we just have to compile that data and then we'll figure it out. But right now, still very early. We haven't even settled everything this year yet, so continuation. You know, everybody who have question, bother Michael because he's got to be the one that's talking to him.
Yes, let me know.
Hey, you know, I just had an idea.
What idea?
Y'all want to get shit really organized for our meet? We should pawn all the planning off onto our wives.
Oh, what the fuck?
There will be itineraries.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Josh,
We don't want itinerary.
Josh, are you just now figuring that out, man?
I try not to admit it.
We've been knowing that, bro.
Josh's wife even eats his egg for him.
No, Josh, your wife did a great job, bro. Your wife did a great job. I'm telling you.
Nice.
Oh, on the egg? Yeah.
No, on the. I think she did the plan, man, for sure.
On the what?
On the plan, she did stuff. The hell, she did a great job. I'm complimenting.
She was doing all that gagging next to me on that egg though, and I was like, "Don't do that.
Please don't. Please don't. I gotta get through this.
Don't do that. I'm chewing as fast as I can."
My clock is gonna make a full week of vacation out of it, so that sounds pretty good for those people who's planning it. You don't want to plan just for one day. You know, if you gotta go somewhere, it's gonna cost you that much money. You might as well go there and have a lot of fun. Multiple days. Multiple days. And I can tell you, based on the history of what the two we have already, you're always gonna miss 1 day or 2 days of stuff, no matter how many days you plan. Right? Because like people who's leaving late, it's gonna have something else again, and you're like, shit, I missed that.
And there's a lot of one-upmanship going on too, by the way. So just saying.
So yeah, that's good. That's gotta happen.
So you're saying that we got to make the Miami thing like even better.
Something like that. You know, here's the thing. Josh is probably gotta be organizing like a bus, drive all the way from Texas to Miami. All the members
we
over.
need a party bus. All the members are gonna be shuttled over. Oh, screw that. We'll go down to Galveston and get a yacht and just boat over.
That will take a while. That will take like 3-4 days. What is this?
Don't let Josh invite you to a poker game because he forgets to put you on the list.
Look at. Like,
I didn't. Okay, that was totally my fault. I didn't hear you say yes. I'll be there. I thought you were saying you were going to let me know, and I was like, okay, well, I didn't hear him. I guess I'll show up at 8:30. That's cool.
I told him multiple times I'll be there. Well, you weren't the only one invited me either, so. And I told everybody, "Yep, okay, I'll be there."
Deep sea fishing. Who's in? Don't take me to fishing. I'm definitely not a fishing person. You can invite me to eat the fish, but not fishing.
I'll catch it. Tony eats it. I ain't eating that shit.
He'll catch it. I'll fillet it and sushi it up, and we'll just eat it right there.
Oh yeah.
You can eat it.
Also,
Albert can be my witness that I said I was going to be there, Josh.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
Matt is gonna catch some uni, and I'm gonna open the uni right in front of him, all gooey and everything, make him gag.
Yep, pretty much.
So yeah, I mean,
I don't eat that.
Just thinking about how much fun we're gonna have. Just think about how much fun we're gonna have is already, really.
Matt didn't eat the whole egg though. He didn't eat his whole egg.
He did.
I ate the whole fucking egg. What are you talking about?
The top part of his egg came off in the shell.
No. That part of it. Here's the thing. The challenge is really the egg yolk. The outer layer has no flavor whatsoever.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying,
he
didn't eat the whole egg.
It's not my fault. The fucking thing stuck to the shell, bro.
You should have reached in with your fingernail and plucked that piece out.
I had fingernails, dude. I'm not a fucking crack addict.
But yeah,
crack at it.
I'm pretty sure we'll work something out. I'm pretty sure we'll work something out. And obviously, you know, there are some other plans in my mind that we're hoping to happen.
Crack
So
your shell, yeah.
That's a good pun, man.
I'll eat 2 more fucking eggs just for you, James.
Okay.
And the tofu.
we totally forgot.
Yeah,
Did anybody find the tofu? No, right?
Uh-uh.
No.
Somebody took the tofu and ate it or what?
I know.
Yeah, I know that egg didn't do nothing to you, Matt. It was like, it's just an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 11:20. We need to move on now. All right, 11:20. We gotta go to after show for a little bit. Anybody want to hang out? So I'll talk to you guys either tomorrow or the week after. All right. Have a good night, guys. I will see you guys next
Hey, Lou's
time.
family.
Be safe.
Yeah, I was.